I have a great amount of prayer within me, and I am sharing it with all of you now. One thing that I am prayerful for, grateful for, filled with gratitude, is that Daria is joining us again. She's got.
Hi.
She has. How many feathers do you have in your hair right now?
There's a lot. They're earrings, and for the record, I have worn them for a long time before I went to Peru.
Oh, we're going to talk about your trip to Peru, and I've been following you on social media, so I see some remnants of like a glitter situation, which looks like a okay. Yeah. And then just how many? Can we count the feathers? I see 3 on that ear, and I'm going to count here.
Yeah, count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 on one ear.
This is my medium length.
Wow. Wow, look at her, Fagsy.
She's so Peruvian.
Oh my gosh.
I love it.
She just got back in Peru. And then a knitted head wrap.
Yeah, this I got in Peru and I have not stopped wearing.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, you cold? It's August
yeah,
in Los
I know.
Angeles.
It's, like, it's earmuffs, basically, for all your filth.
I can't wait to hear about your trip to Peru.
Yeah.
I saw some ridiculous things on your social media.
Yes.
I can't wait.
Yeah,
to
I'm
break
excited
down.
about it.
It was a very spiritual trip for you.
It was, and I have a treat for you guys that I made.
Oh,
I
and
love
this is
it.
from Peru?
Yes.
Okay, we'll get to that in just a second. But this prayer must go on.
Yes.
I have lots to talk about today. We're going to review a movie that we all have watched. The word of the prayer word of the day is instincts. Instincts.
I like
1, 2, 3.
Instincts.
That's the prayer word of the day. Straight talk on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Straight talk.
He's the gay best friend you wish you had and know you need.
This is tough love, honey.
Now, here he is, Ross Mathews.
Give me some straight talk, and hold the sugar, please. Straight talk, sounds plenty sweet to me. Don't talk to me in circles and some
Mumbo jumbo
Hi,
jive.
everybody, and welcome to the program. Welcome. So much to get to. First, let's do a reach around here in the studio. Daria is here. We know that. Daria is here. Fagsy is here.
Hello,
We know
everybody.
that.
Hi, Straight
Fagsy.
Talkers.
Yes. CJ is here. Of course. CJ is here. You have to say hello out loud.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
I was making sure I looked you in the
Heard of
TV screen.
podcasts? We're doing one. And also here, he's always on my lips, it's around my face. Willie is here. Hello, Willie.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. J-Rod is there next to you as well. Hi, J-Rod.
Hey, Ross. How you doing?
You had lots of love for J-Rod in the social media.
A lot of love for J-Rod.
Yeah, so I've been, so I want to introduce him as well, that he's here. Oh my God. Oh shit. I didn't put the right link on the website. Where is it? When did you send that, J-Rod?
I sent it about 20 minutes ago, half hour ago. I'll send it
It's
again.
not
if you want me
here.
to. I'll send it again.
Yeah. 'Cause I have to update the website with the right, because, you know, we talk about a one-man band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here I am. I'm doing the website. I'm doing, you know, I got to do everything.
You're Renaissance
So I
man.
do
A lot.
the HTML code on the website. This
Oh,
is not even a
wow.
joke. When we got to change the video.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, give it to the tech guy.
Yeah.
I'm the tech guy.
That's hardcore. I just do the template websites. You know,
Well,
those easy ones? That's
yeah.
that's hard.
I do. It's hard.
It makes
I
me
mean, I
proud.
do that.
Hard.
I do the one that like it's easy to build, but
Yeah.
like I have to go in and change it, and I am putting code in.
Yes, you
Anyway, whatever. Hi. Are you sending me that? I just feel bad because we are live on Straight Talk with
Yeah,
Ross, and
I'm
I
sending it
totally
right now.
forgot. Where is it? If you sent it
I
earlier.
definitely sent it. I replied to your email that you sent me.
Well, it's not here. I'm looking at my emails, J-Rod. I don't want to fight with you.
I'm going to show Willie, actually.
Oh, you know what? Here it is.
See
Here,
that, Willie?
Click your
Actually,
See that link?
hey, guess what? Here it is.
I see it.
It's
Oh,
right here.
okay. You got it.
Sorry about that.
All good. No
So I'm
worries.
changing the video, but God, I have good stuff to get to today. Daria,
Yes.
you were in Peru.
Yes.
Peru. Now you went on. Okay, the video is officially changed and uploaded. Okay,
Yay.
so
Okay.
everybody's fine.
I was trying to get into the chat room.
So now you can do that on the website. Sorry about that. Chat room. Hold on. Take tell. Welcome to the program. Daria, you went on a vacation from your vacation, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because you've shifted your life in the past year, right?
Yep.
Like personally, yes, but then also professionally, you've really shifted your focus where there's less pressure on you. As a professional, you're really fine picking the things you want to do. You are living your most spiritual life, right?
Yes, my most ridiculous life.
Yeah, it is a little ridiculous, but I love it. I love that you're doing it. Can you, rather than me telling you, want to tell what you're doing?
Sure.
No, so why have you done that?
Well, it's funny. I don't know that I've actually talked to any of you guys about it yet, but I went with a healer and my best friend, this healer who I've never met, but I've done a session with her over the internet a couple years ago to Peru, and we just went on this ancient Machu Picchu revival retreat, and she had a 14-month-old kid with her. And we ran around barefoot in the ruins
Wow.
and hiked Machu Picchu and then came back down barefoot.
And why Peru? Now you've been on this journey in your own life to sort of like, this is some Peruvian music.
I was going to say I have some things.
Okay, I come prepared.
I love it.
Daria, that's where you were gone for a bit, and so you said, damn it, I'm going to go to Peru with a friend and a healer.
Yes, and a baby.
And a baby. So who's the healer?
The healer is Shelly Vecchio. I will put her website on my social media later because I always spell her name wrong. But she's amazing. She's just kind of a guide to your higher self, your authentic self, and a clairvoyant, and all of those fun things that
So she guides you
yeah,
to heal
yeah.
your spirit.
It's like visualization and like Reiki, but also not just our spirits, but like the land around us and the chaos that's happening.
Walk
in the
me
world.
through a
I
session.
love that.
And I'm not.
Love it.
You do hear any mocking in my tone?
Yes,
No.
but it's because I know you really well.
It's just total curiosity. There are some things I'm going to mock. The bigger picture of wanting to heal and connect to the earth, I will not mock that. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Now, let's get to what I'm going to mock. I did see you walking barefoot down Mount Pikachu.
Machu Picchu, or Pikachu as they call her in Pokemon.
Pikachu.
Say it again. Mount what?
Machu Picchu.
Machu
It's
Picchu.
Machu Picchu.
So you climbed Mount Machu Picchu.
Yeah, or you climb a mountain next to it to look down on Machu Picchu. Yeah.
Okay. I would never look down on Machu Picchu.
Yeah.
Nor would I look down on you. So you climb a Machu Picchu adjacent mountain, and do you wear shoes when you climb it?
Well, most people do. When we climbed, we did, but on the way back down, we took off our shoes.
Yes, and that's where I noticed on Instagram you did a slow-mo of your bare feet walking down a Machu Picchu adjacent mountain.
Yes.
And why barefoot on a mountain? And that's what, because let me tell you where you,
Yeah.
because I buy into your spirit,
Yeah.
I buy into the earth. When you lose me is when it gets batshit crazy.
Yeah,
And
no, I know.
you're mountain climbing barefoot.
Yeah.
The purpose is to
Connect with the earth. So like, every time you take a step, your toes make a little grab on the earth to keep you like from falling over. Shoes kind of get in the way, and like I love shoes, don't get me wrong, but it just felt right for some reason to take off my shoes and to, like.
Did your
feel
healer
the-
advise you to do such?
No, she doesn't like tell you to do one thing or another.
This was your idea.
Yeah, she hikes around barefoot in Hawaii all the time where she's from, So like we'd hiked barefoot a day before or 2 days before somewhere else.
Am I the only one that thinks this is batshit crazy?
A little-
Anybody else in this room?
I get going barefoot, like hiking, like trying to feel connected with the earth. But like going barefoot at the grocery store, no. Did you go shopping
No, see,
barefoot?
I didn't go shopping
Yeah,
barefoot.
I-
I just, when I was on the trail and when I was hiking down, and I didn't get any blisters, not one cut. Got a lot of bug bites, but that was like in general.
Yeah, because you know what helps with that? Shoes.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
But
Like,
I
we
felt-
have advanced as a culture. Like you can wear shoes
Yeah.
and still connect to the earth. Like, do you
Yeah.
need to be barefoot?
No, you
Did
don't.
You
I
risk,
just
what if
felt
you had
more
stepped
grounded.
on what if you stepped on a sharp rock and then
That's right.
your whole Peruvian vacation.
There goes the spirituality.
Peruvian vacation
Not very spiritual.
is fucked because now you got a staph infection. You're in some
Well-
Peruvian hospital
Or a planner's ward.
or a planner's ward.
That's what you get from going barefooting.
ringworm.
Yep. Ringworm.
We just went real geriatric with.
No, but I see this can happen walking barefoot. You don't know what's on that mountain.
I know. But part of it was letting go of all my control issues, and part of like the journey for me was
Okay.
to let go of those things.
Yeah.
So letting someone else plan a whole trip in 3 different cities in another country, that is not easy for me to do. I just said yes and did it.
And you said it changed you.
Yeah.
How?
I'm so in love with Peru. I can't even tell you. Like, I want to live there. It connected with me. I just got hot. Like, I actually just got like hot inside thinking about it.
Wow.
I did. I got a hot flash. CJ's like looking at me like.
Do you think
She had
that
a
the
hot flash
spirit
about
of
Peru.
Peru living within you?
It lives within all of us.
Was that
Yeah.
awoken by you?
Yeah, mine's in
breathing?
menopause. It's just my spirit.
So you feel a deep connection. Are you
Yeah.
going to move to Peru?
Potentially. For a
Really?
little while. But I don't know. I have to see. I just got back like 6 days ago, and I'm still feeling the feels.
You would
so-
leave us? How Peru'd?
That,
It's just so much.
oh my god. It is
Look
so
at waits because he
love
knows
it.
I hate it, but then he knows I'm laugh. He doesn't call
I want this whole show to just be about CJ's reactions to things.
Now, did you hook up with anyone, or were you a Peru'd? Ah,
As a Peru'd.
yes!
It's a beautiful place.
I
though.
just got hot.
Oh, Rob.
Peru
Did
lives
you?
within
It's
me
hot.
too.
It's hot. Just got hot in
Makes
here.
us- and I brought something hot to share with you guys.
Oh,
I don't
you
know
brought
what-
something from
I
your
made something.
Peruvian travels.
Yeah, so I tried to pack light, which I never do well with, and so I was trying to think of what to bring back, and one, I did not do ayahuasca. Everyone asks
Yeah, I
if I
was
did
gonna ask.
ayahuasca there. I did not. That's a plant medicine that people do. It's
Yeah.
like you trip out, like a real trip out.
Yeah. So what is that?
This is
You have a-
cacao. Have you heard of cacao?
Yes.
Cacao.
Cacao.
Yes, when Batman punches a
That's
villain.
right.
Cacao.
Or when the kids do the house music, they go cow, cow, cow.
Yeah.
I get to see all the memes already for
Yes.
this. This
So-
is
A
amazing.
cacao.
What is it?
So cacao ceremony is where you take actually cacao that is raw, like raw cacao paste from the cacao bean. That's like what chocolate's made from, but it's just pure cacao.
So
Yeah.
you're not stuttering when you say cow.
No.
It's a thing.
It's a
cacao.
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 Look,
So
there's
this
a
is hot.
cacao.
And I
What
made
sound does a
this.
cacao make? Mamoo.
Mamoo. And this is yum.
So what is cacao?
Cacao is it's basically a hot chocolate you make, but with I make it with water and tea, and I put all my own herbs and spices in it.
And do you mix it with your bare feet?
No.
No.
I use a spoon, and
Don't do that.
and so I'm gonna just pour for you guys. Usually I do a little ceremony, and like I brought some
Oh.
Palo Santo.
Well, do the ceremony. What kind of music do you
No,
want?
I
Do you want
can't- no, no.
Peruvian
I
ceremony?
love it.
Some
No.
ceremonial
No, just play
Peruvian
whatever
music?
you think
Yeah,
will work. And
Ceremonial.
Oh my gosh, the Peruvian music's so good.
Peruvian
I listened
music.
to it. Well, there's this one song called Tinku that I knew you would love the title of.
How do you
It's
spell it?
Tinku, and it's my favorite song. And these
Tinku.
people were playing at our sanctuary at Machu Picchu where we stayed, and I bought their CD. Like I forked over
Coming
$30
at you.
and bought
Here's
their CD.
Tinku.
Oh, good.
I hope it's the right one. It's very
I'm Casey Kasem. Here's Tinku on Straight Talk with Rosh. Tinku for listening.
I was gonna send you a screenshot, but I wanted to be
you
with
for
you when you heard the name. Okay,
It's a real slow pickup at the beginning.
It's real slow.
65 degrees outside.
Oh, here's some
Here's a
money.
Peruvian top 40.
Peruvian
Number
money.
one, Tinku.
Oh my god, you guys.
Thank you so much.
Tinku.
There's some,
Thank you for bringing this,
Peruvian money.
Daria.
It's called Sol, by the way, because
I
the
love- I
Inca
really love
worship
it.
the sun and the sun gods, the Inca. So
Yeah.
Sol.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see. Hopefully this is good. I had to pull it off the oven a little.
This is
early.
that Tinku song that you can't get enough of?
I can't hear it. No.
Just hear wind.
I hear
Yeah,
wind,
this is a
kids
different
playing.
version.
Is this it? Tinku, Tinku,
No.
Tinku.
No, put Tinku Salcante, Salkantay.
Say what? Falconte? What'd you call me?
Sal, S-A-L, I think, Kantay. Let's see. Look at how thick this is. I don't know if you guys will be able to see
Oh
it.
my gosh.
Oh my god, did it harden?
Oh no.
Oh,
Did
no,
it
what
harden up?
happened to the top? Wait,
Oh.
guys, I'm having technical difficulties
Beautiful.
with my cacao. My cacao is stuck. The cap of this, like,
Is the
indestructible.
cacao stuck?
The cap is stuck. Stuck. I can't even do
Is
it.
the cap stuck?
Wait, sorry, I'm gonna work on this while we talk about something else.
Well, I don't know because we can't. Is this
The
your?
whole thing, this is all I brought. It has to open.
So give it to me. Give me your thermos.
Oh my
This
God.
thing came off of the twist thing that's in there.
So spiritual.
I got it
no,
open.
oh my god, did you? Yes, you did.
Yes, I got
God
it.
Damn it.
It takes a man.
Okay, look how thick this is. I don't know if you guys can see it. Ooh, that one did not fully. Sorry, that part didn't fully melt.
I'm not drinking
Yes,
that.
you are. It's good for you. The
You would have to eat
antioxidants.
it.
If you get a chunk, that's just the
Do you
part
guys
that didn't
remember
melt.
when I had horrible diarrhea at?
Oh,
That's what it looked like.
What did you eat? What did you did it?
It was
Sorry.
that for days.
The hard
You'll take-
chunk
I think
is
I'll
just
just-
the cacao that didn't melt because I had to stop it early.
It is like a hot cocoa that's 10 times as thick. It's almost like a chocolate sauce, but
It is.
less thick.
It's basically a chocolate sauce.
And is there chocolate sugar in it?
Yeah, I put lots of sugar, lots of.
I don't want to have that.
You have to. It's for ceremony.
It's just pure chocolate, right?
And I brought
Oh,
little
the little
cups.
ones.
Wait, is this a snack attack?
Yes.
Oh,
Except
yeah.
if you get a chunk, that's just a chunk of cacao paste that didn't fully melt down because I had to.
Good luck, Ross.
It's a snack gut.
It's
So
really
thank you.
sweet. It's a little.
Snack
You're,
gut
you're
and your
welcome.
belly's gonna be full. Okay, so
Wow.
So Daria, please do your traditional Peruvian toast.
Well, I'm not going to do this with ceremony. Well, I'll find the song for you on break, but.
Great.
But basically, the idea is the cacao opens up your heart space, your heart chakra, and it makes you more want to talk about your issues and your problems and things with people and open up. And it makes you want to dance sometimes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. I don't
This is
know.
make
So
me
who knows
dance.
how this
Make
show's gonna
me go through the roof.
Guys,
Well,
just
cheers.
gratitude for all of you.
Cheers.
Gratitude for
Welcome
Peru,
home.
its people,
And
the planet.
thank you, Daria.
Thank you, Terry.
Thank you.
Oh, so warm. Oh, it's good.
You like
Oh,
it?
that is good.
That's delicious.
Yes.
That's
Oh,
very delicious.
Yeah.
Look, I can't see
I
this.
No, it's good.
I-
Oh, yeah, it is good. It has an aftertaste. Harsh.
Peru.
Harsh.
You up Peru. I love the Peru puns, by the way. Here you go, a feather for you.
Daria,
It's a feather for
Oh my
me.
god.
You put
I
little
love
offerings.
it.
We gave a lot of offerings to the earth
I
when
love
we held
this
ceremony.
Look, I put my feather in my.
Daria, what was your TV situation watching over there? Were you able to watch Peru Paul's Drag Race or?
Oh my god, Willie.
Did you get cable?
That was a way to go for that.
Tinku, you stay.
Yes, Tinku, you stay.
Oh my God, Daria! Thank you so
Oh,
much
thank you,
for
Daria.
that.
That
Thank
was really
you.
nice of you.
But while you
Thank
were
you.
gone, so much has changed here in America.
Yeah, what
so
happened?
much. Aaron Carter's bisexual.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah, he came out as bisexual. Aaron Carter, Aaron, who was here not that long ago. You were here when he was here.
That's big news.
Yeah, he was with a girl and his girlfriend. I like Aaron Carter so much. He came out recently.
Yeah.
He said, I have been attracted. When I was 13, I realized I'm attracted to boys as well. He came out. I sent him a note. I said, congratulations. You know, that's a big thing.
Yeah.
He sent back a heart emoji and the prayer hands. And then I said, you know, we're taping our podcast this week. You should come in and talk about it. And he said he's going to come on and talk about it eventually.
I love it.
Okay.
That's great.
Aaron
And
Carter.
Yeah,
because
good for him.
And not trying because I'm trying to get like the scoop, right?
Yeah.
It's because I want people hearing this. There are people listening
Right.
who are struggling
That's right.
with this, right? And here's someone who was famous we didn't even know was like
Yeah.
going through this thing. So
Right.
yeah, you were so spiritual in Peru. You turned Aaron Carter bisexual.
I mean, it's what I do. It's a gift. Soul.
I recently talked about my pantry in my house. Daria, wait till you see my pantry.
Oh my God, this is actually very exciting.
I
for me.
posted it on Batriki.
Batriki?
A picture, if you
Batriki?
go to Batriki on Instagram, I posted a picture of my pantry.
Yeah.
And it now looks like it's getting to like it look like a grocery store.
It is. I was
Right?
you know, I zoomed in. I
Of
looked.
course, I knew people would
you
zoom
did.
in. I knew they would.
Absolutely. I wanted to see what you had.
Like it was a crotch. Like he's a crotch watcher.
Oh, I'm a crotch watcher, and I'm a pantry watcher
You're
now too.
a pantry poacher. I don't know. But okay, so,
A pantry peruser.
so you zoomed
I
in on
zoomed
my
in.
pantry, and what did you discover?
Well, the first
that?
thing I realized, you didn't have any junk food. You didn't have anything
None.
junky. You know, and
None.
I was looking for the Doritos, the cookies, nothing.
Nothing.
But I loved everything was so organized, and the labels were all like the
Of
same
course,
way.
Of course. I worked really hard
It's like
supervising,
those
Trisha,
couponers.
supervising Trisha doing that.
Yeah. I really liked it because it wasn't too much. It wasn't pretentious. It was like down. It was just real, like but nice.
And it makes me feel good to have a grown-up thing like that, like something that as a
Yeah.
you're 22 you
Yes.
give a flying fuck about, but right? I mean, there's those things as you get older that really mean something.
Yes.
And okay,
Yeah.
so pantry. The other thing that I want, grown-up thing I want to do that I never did in my childhood is take piano lessons. I've talked about this openly.
Oh.
Yes,
You
of
should.
course. And I figured out one other thing that grown-up Ross wants because
What?
I'm 37. Sounded it's
wow,
time.
yeah.
It's a good age. It's
Yeah,
a good
good,
age, kid.
yeah. that
Are
is a
there
great
any,
age.
Are
It
there
is a good
any
age.
questions? Any? What do I want to feel like a grown-up Asian woman in the front?
Would it be dance lessons?
No. It's not lessons of any kind. Thank
Oh.
you. Tall black men.
Would it be to feel like hula lessons?
It's not a lesson of any
Oh,
kind.
that's right. Sorry.
All right. Peruvian princess.
Thank you so much for
No,
that.
it's Stagsy again.
Okay, that you would feel grown up. And it's not lessons. I'm stumped.
Daria.
Is it making fava beans for the first time, which is what I did last night and felt like it had grown up?
It's not at all, but it's actually closer
Oh
than
my God,
any
what?
of theirs.
Oh.
Cooking.
It's something to do with cooking. Making a pizza. Oh, you know how to
I
make
know
pizza.
Baking.
No.
Cooking school.
Bread.
Now
no,
lessons, right?
no.
Lasagna.
No, it's an item with which I want to cook that I never have because I'm scared of it.
Chicken fingers.
wait.
No. No. When I say it, you're all going to go, yeah, because I don't know how to use that either.
Okra.
No. It's an item that I want to cook, not a food item, like a cooking new thing.
A Dutch oven.
No.
Sous vide machine.
No.
Sous vide machine. Who was that? Was it Jared or Willie?
Me.
I'll tell you
High
this. Cast iron skillet.
Oh, yes.
Cast iron skillet, because you know you don't wash them. You
Yeah.
have to season them.
Yeah, you do.
I even bought one once and was too scared to use it.
Yeah, we have one.
You have one? Do you season it? With what?
That's the same question.
Oil.
Gosh, that's
oil.
his partner, Sam.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
oil? How do you clean it?
You just scrape it out and like wipe it out and then leave the oil on it seasoned.
I'm not talking about your bathroom habits. I'm talking about
Hardcore.
cast. You just
What is
scrape it,
this?
scrape
Rough
it out.
trade.
You rub it with salt.
Wait!
It looks a little something like this.
Willie,
Yes.
what do you say that again?
You rub it with salt.
You rub your pan with salt. You rub your pan with salt.
I know.
Burns.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't
is
like-
that what you? He said oil. You said we should call my mom.
We should totally call your mom.
Can I call my mom?
We love your mom.
Hold on, because she knows, right?
She
Mom,
know all
She has
moms.
to know.
She'll know. Can you hear that? Yeah. Okay.
Someone in chat says they love menudo. What conversation did we miss? Oh, people were guessing.
Oh no, it's not menudo. I make. Hi, you're live on the podcast. I have a question for you. Hi, Mom. Say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hey,
Hi.
I have a question for you. I never cooked with a cast iron skillet because I'm scared of them. How do you clean a cast iron skillet? I want to learn.
Well, I just use hot water and then rub it heat it up and then put oil on a paper towel and just kind of scrub it. Or you can use put salt on a paper towel with a little oil and kind of scrub it like that.
And you don't have to worry about
clean a bone.
bacteria or anything on a cat. And you guys, cast iron skillets are those big, heavy
right.
black ones.
I grew
you
up with
know?
one, yeah.
Yeah, right.
That's right.
Oh, I know, it was my grandma's, yeah.
Yeah. Do you still cook with that? It was her grandma's. Do you still
Yeah.
cook with that one?
It was so big and so heavy that, I normally would cook something big in it, like a roast, and it just got to be too heavy for me to lift in and out of the oven.
Yeah. Well, I got too heavy too, eating all the stuff cooked in that cast iron skillet, honey.
But I have smaller ones that I still use.
Okay, because I want one, and then
Right, you can fry an egg in them better than a nonstick pan. I mean, if they're well seasoned.
okay, but so here's my thought. So I have to buy a new one, and just because they get better as time goes on. Because I don't want to buy one at a thrift store and I got someone else's seasonings. I
Right.
don't know
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
I don't know your food.
No thrift store cast
Yeah,
iron.
no.
No.
They come with instructions of how to season them. Usually you rub them down with oil and then put them in an oven for so long.
Yeah, that's how I met Willie.
Nice.
Crickets from your mom. Wow.
Mom.
Yes.
So I'm gonna get a cast iron skillet for myself. Okay.
Yes, you should.
Okay. Thank you for answering that because we didn't know, and I knew you had one, and you knew how to do it.
Yeah, and you can Google it. I mean,
Yeah.
there's plenty of news information out there.
Yeah, Mom. Thank you, honey. Thank you so much.
We love you, Mom.
Good luck.
Thank you. I love you. I'll call you later.
Bye.
Love you too.
Bye, Mama.
Aw.
That noise is when I bring my phone up to the
Yeah.
microphone. That's how I was like. Anyway, hey, that's what I want. My birthday's coming up in
Yeah.
September. My gift to myself is going to be a cast iron
I
skillet.
love it. I love that you want that because
want it
those
so
are
bad.
good memories for me because I grew up with one with my mom and she believed that those made the food taste better.
I believe
It
it
does.
too.
Yeah.
And I'm a really good cook, and so I
Yes.
think I shouldn't be scared of anything when it
No.
comes to it. I'm food processing now. I'm I'm making my own chimichurri.
How wonderful.
My own
Love a
salsa.
Salsa.
Oh my gosh.
My own pesto.
You can
Really?
make hummus
Oh,
too.
Yeah.
I love
Hummus?
pesto.
I make
my
it all.
favorite.
Oh my gosh,
Do you use
I
a
so
Vitamix?
admire you for that.
Yeah, I make a delicious cacao. You have to try.
Cacao.
I love a Vitamix.
Vitamix is the
I
best.
just made an avocado smoothie today.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
you did.
I love a bullet. I have my bullet.
Love a bullet.
It's so good.
I have a Cuisinart, I call it.
I have a different kind of bullet.
Cuisinart. All right, hey, listen, when we come back, we're going to review, you may remember, months ago, Kiss maybe a year, we had this, we were going to do a movie night where we all watched a movie and reviewed it, and I put forth like a Bridges in Madison County, a bunch of different, and CJ suggested Boys in the Hood.
Yeah.
And the audience voted, and Boys in the Hood won. So I've taken my time, and I did watch Boys in the Hood. CJ, I finally watched it.
Beautiful.
You excited?
I'm super
So
excited.
you've watched it too?
All the 4 months
The
later.
audience
finally
has watched it. Let's see. Hey, J-Rod.
Yes, Ross.
Can we get the phones up so people who are listening, watching live can call in and review with us if they've watched it?
Absolutely. I'll put the number up on the bottom.
I have something to say,
What?
and I will say it right after these breaks.
Now, back to Straight Talk with Ross Mathews.
Welcome back to the program.
Hi.
Having a Peruvian good time.
Inca corn.
Oh, Inca corn.
Inca corn.
Giant
It's like
corn
a
nuts.
giant corn
Okay,
nut.
thank you.
These ones are from Trader
Yeah.
Joe's, not Peru, but they taste the same.
Delicious.
Thank
What's
you.
this?
What is this music?
It's like Peruvian excitement.
No, this is not Peruvian music. This
Halloween.
is like
Oh, yeah. Oh,
hip-hop
yeah, there you go.
beats,
Yeah.
Right?
I like it.
It's time now to review a movie
Yes.
that we have been talking about for quite some time. It has become a bone of contention here on the show that I have not yet watched Boys in the Hood.
Yeah.
Boys, B-O-Y-Z-N-N, Boys in the Hood. My starting point is, why would you do boys with a Z, an N for in, and then have the and not do duh? Boys in the Hood.
Yeah.
Right, I had to go and look because I really wanted to spell it right when I was,
Right.
It's why didn't they do the duh instead of the? If they're gonna do boys,
There is such a
I'm
thing
just
as too
thinking,
much.
yeah, I just think it's almost just a play on words, just because it's a hood thing, and at the time we were just young and in the hood.
And let's talk about the time.
I don't even think it was that deep. Maybe it was just.
This movie. Let me tell you something. This movie is so good.
So good.
And it came out. John Singleton directed it, and it
Yeah.
came out. What year did it come
That
out?
was
Let's see, 1991.
Can you Google it? Year 1991.
He was 23.
And think about, he was 23 years old. He got nominated for. He was like the first black director to be nominated for Best Director, and I think one of the youngest directors to be nominated
And
for
was
Best
still in
Director.
school.
And it was so good. And you look at the people who were in it, and it's Angela Bassett, of
Yeah.
course, Cuba Gooding Jr., who went on to win an Oscar. But I love Angela Bassett, Lord Fishburne, who went on to do What's Love Got to Do with It as Tina Turner and Ike Turner, which I love.
And The Matrix.
Love it. Shake a tail feather. Oh, Nutbush. I love that.
God, that was amazing.
Love that.
I want my name.
That
Yeah.
was spiritual.
I
Talk about
want one.
spiritual.
Anyway, love that movie. But it said, who else is in it? Who else? There's so many good
Regina
people.
King.
Regina King
Love
is in
Regina
it.
King.
Yo-Yo.
Yeah.
I love her
but
too.
A lot of people love
Yeah, I don't know, but that's
Yo-Yo.
good.
She's
Yeah.
a female rapper.
Yeah,
that came
Yo-Yo's
under
in
Ice
it.
Cube.
Yes. Oh, Ice Cube is in it with that hair.
Morris Chestnut.
Morris Chestnut's in
Morris
it.
Chestnut. I'll roast him up
What's
for
the
fire.
name?
Okay. But it was think about it's so relevant even now still. But think about when it came out around the time of the LA riots, around the time of Rodney King. You guys,
Yeah.
and if you don't know, Google it, kids. It really tells such an incredible story.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's about all I can say about it because as
Really?
I'm watching it, all I can say is I loved it and it's an important story and
Yeah.
it's so well done. And as I watched it, I got my notes out because I'm like, we do a comedy podcast here, right? So I'm like, let me make my notes, my jokes over here. And I'm watching it, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why are we watching this movie? What did I
Yeah.
text you, CJ?
All caps. Oh my God, why are we watching this movie?
Really?
Because
Really?
here's it, like, and I don't know if y'all understand what kind of show we do here.
Y'all.
We do a funny show here,
Yeah.
right? So why would you all, and I'm talking to the listeners,
Yeah.
vote for us to review Boys in the Hood? What's next? Schindler's List? Right.
Oh,
you
I
want to
get-
do
yeah.
12 Years a Slave next? You want to do Sophie's Choice? What are we doing?
I get it,
I'm
yeah.
putting up, Tootsie would be a great movie for us to review. Right? How am I supposed to come in here
It was
and
an
make
affirmative action move.
and make jokes about boys in the hood? There's my blank. These are my jokes about boys in the hood. This is a blank piece of paper. You can't make jokes about boys in the hood. The biggest stretch was the title. That's all I got.
But it shows the show has heart.
The show has heart.
See?
But maybe, and remember what the prayer word of the day was? Because there was a reason do you
Yeah.
remember the prayer word of the day?
Instinct.
Instincts, darling. So why was it taking me so long to watch this movie? I wanted to watch it. I wanted to see it. I knew it was going to be great, but I just knew it wasn't for the podcast,
Hey,
right? What?
hey, we're friends now. Understand my life.
Oh,
Every film,
Oh.
here's the thing about cinema that I love.
Go.
Put this down.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
certain
love it.
movies that explain a time. I look at
Yeah.
films like a time capsule.
Totally.
That one film explained a really great time. So I can
Yes.
say
Right.
at that time, even in my life,
I thought
and
about
not
it.
even a bunch of different people, I think it explains a lot of what was going on in our life at the time. Helicopters and lights
Right,
and cops.
yes.
And, but what I even love about it more than that, and you said Lawrence Fishburne, coming up, not having a father around, having him be the voice of reason in the film. He was
Yes.
probably my favorite character,
Oh,
next to Ice Cube, was probably my favorite character in the whole entire film. It was like that voice of reason, that through line that played throughout that film. and
Yeah, I
that's what
love
loved about it.
love seeing a black man portrayed like that because you see it so different.
Exactly.
Yes, all true.
And the funny part is,
Exactly. So how am I? Because I lay in bed at night
Yes.
and I think, what's a bit we can do on the show? How can I turn that into a funny
Right.
thing? How can I do this? You motherfuckers! You want to start a culture in cinema podcast? Let's do it. I'll be a guest on it. Let's do it. I can't. That's what we are. No instincts. From now on, I pick the movies.
damn.
I pick the movies.
I thought there were very entertaining moments in the movie, though.
Of course,
there's some.
great.
I mean, I have to say, and I'm not being racist. There were some funny things as far as movies when they're older, like they're a little campy. Like I'm not being racist by saying it's campy. I love this movie so much, and I
Okay.
know it was like this movie broke ground. I mean, this. Of
course,
but like
all
okay,
true.
The burglar, the thief that came up on the street and stole. I mean, that I laughed. I mean, it was so
When he
obvious.
stole
Like,
his
yeah, I
necklace?
laughed. I mean,
The music was a
stuff
little
like that. I
dated,
thought was
too.
funny.
Little
Yeah,
dated. All true, all great.
So,
but let me
yeah.
tell you something.
I had everything.
Baby Boom is a great movie we could talk about.
Haven't seen it.
We can talk about Big Business with Lily
Love
Tomlin
it,
and
love
Bette
it,
Midler
yeah.
playing
It's so
twins
funny.
separated at birth.
Love it.
That's
That's-
I
yes.
can
That's
make
a
it
big
something out
that's
of
funny,
that.
but that
White
that
brush that we
relates
just
to
painted,
like
though.
nobody.
Hey, I respect where you're from. Respect where I'm from. I'm from big business. Okay?
Wow.
That represents me.
Wow.
All right?
I think Boys in the Hood was great though because I think everyone should see that movie.
I
You know what I
agree.
mean? And I think that's why it was brought to the table.
I
here.
agree.
Yeah, but from now on, I picked the
You
movie.
picked.
But it
said
was
you should
voted.
watch
It was a
Friday
unanimous
next.
vote.
It was
It
a
was
unanimous.
not unanimous. It was a majority of
It was
the vote. It wasn't
Oh, okay,
unanimous.
true.
Oh,
It
and
was a
people are
majority.
coming at me balls deep. Then when we go balls deep, keep asking.
What are people saying in the chat room?
They were saying that you should watch Friday next, which is a great movie.
That would be fun. Barber shop.
Someone said you seem very triggered right now.
I just was watching it thinking like, God, this is so important, right? But it's like I can't do anything with it on the show.
Yeah.
What are we gonna have, like a
Yeah,
45-minute
true.
discussion about race issues?
Yeah.
That's a worthy conversation to have.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful conversation to have.
Tootsie would be great. Do you ever
You
see?
know what we should have done? We should have had this conversation on Willie's show.
Absolutely.
You mean the
we will do that,
motivation
CJ. We'll
report?
do.
Yes.
The motivation report
Yes.
available on iTunes. Is that weekly?
Yes.
It is
we should have had
it is
this
bi-weekly.
conversation.
Bi-weekly.
Yes.
Oh, it's
Ooh.
bi
Bi.
Yeah,
now.
You're
not
bi
unlike,
like
not
Aaron
unlike Aaron
Carter.
Carter.
I
Yeah.
didn't know
Bi-weekly.
it was bi, Willie.
Bi-weekly.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Do we have a caller on the line?
do.
Okay, caller. Did you watch Boys in the Hood?
I didn't. I'm so sorry.
Oh, you didn't watch Boys in the Hood.
I didn't.
It's-
But I saw that the number was up, and I wanted to call, see if you guys were doing the thanks day, or if you were doing Kiss, Kiss, and Tell, because
No, we're talking
I
about
have to think
no.
on-
Okay, we're talking about Boys in the Hood. So we're gonna
I'm
do that.
sorry.
No worries, honey.
Okay.
But no worries. Thank you.
okay, bye.
Bye. God bless you.
Really? It ended?
That's.
It's over?
The boys in the hood are always talk. Come talking the trash, we'll pull your car. Ain't nothing to life but to be legit. Don't fool me, boy, cause I ain't say shit.
What is
shit.
that? What is
It's
that?
Boys in the
Boys in the hood.
There's a song. I don't remember
I
the
don't
song.
remember a song.
Oh.
You didn't see Straight
YouTube
Outta
it.
Compton?
I saw Straight Outta Compton. Of course I
Well.
did.
And
By the
then-
way, I could have talked about that movie, the music industry. There's stuff to laugh about in that one. Nothing funny about Boys in the Hood.
Boys in
Name
the
one
Hood.
funny thing about Boys in the Hood.
Hard.
I love Boys in the Hood.
Oh, my favorite line. My favorite line. Hey, y'all want to see a dead body?
Yeah, see, that's
See?
the kind of stuff I'm talking about that was funny in the movie.
That's not
Yes.
funny.
That's hilarious.
Didn't you
they
laugh
they
at the
use
line?
Pitch Perfect.
That's
they
not
use
funny.
that same
These
line
are
in Pitch Perfect.
little kids who are walking to school. Who's like, you want to see a dead body?
You
That's
have to
funny.
laugh.
I don't know, I thought it was
That's
funny.
not funny.
Or it's like, what is it in Dangerous Minds where the guy gets shot with the arrow and then he just goes, fucking Indians. And
I don't even know what
you know
you're.
that? Remember? Like, there's funny moments in these
Go back to
movies.
Peru.
There is.
We should watch Dope
Gladly.
next.
Gladly.
I told you what we're watching next. It's a
Yeah,
choice
why?
between Big Business and Tootsie.
Love it.
Start voting now.
Not Dope? We can't put Dope in there?
No, dope is not
Okay,
there
all right.
because these
CJ?
fuckers, these listeners, are gonna choose dope.
Wow.
To get me riled up. I love you, but you can't do this anymore. I picked the movie.
Yes. Did you ever see a movie called Defending Your Life?
No, but with Meryl and Albert
it's
Brooks,
so
is it good?
funny and great,
So-
yeah.
But no.
Okay.
Fancy.
Yeah.
I picked the movie.
All right. Okay,
All
fair
right.
enough.
All right.
Can we
Just
have
don't
a-
pick Still Magnolia because I fell asleep on your couch while we were trying to watch it.
You did?
He's never seen
we
it.
did a
I
movie
love
night in Palm
St-
Springs. No, we were watching it in Palm Springs.
I know.
And then I fell asleep.
We should do Eat, Pray, Love. That's what we should do.
I love when she, I'm
I
a
watched that,
chain.
actually.
Remember Dolly? I'm a chain.
Of
At the end.
course, I'm a
I love that.
chain.
Yeah, I love
She
that
got
movie.
another. Anyway, don't ruin the
Don't
end
ruin
for him. What are people saying in there? What movies
That
we should do?
They just said that I got my black card and I'm invited to the cookout.
Oh,
And
ours,
then
Jared said.
Everybody, sorry, can you
First
call,
Wives Club.
Please call in the number 424-253-0749 if you have any thoughts about Boys in the Hood or what movie we should watch next. Also, a big shout out to two podcasters, listeners who came to the San Diego show and brought me a copy of Boys in the Hood. So
Yeah.
I will watch
Yes.
it. Justin and Matt.
Mike.
Mike. Sorry, Mike. Thank you so much. Justin and Mike. Sorry about that, Mike. Who are great listeners, who are so involved with us. And we adore you, and thanks, so a big shout out
they're
to
wonderful.
you guys. Really, really.
Yeah.
All right.
They're the best.
So just to be very clear,
Yeah.
I liked the movie so much. I think it's a classic. I think I think it captured such a time, told a story that hadn't been told before. It's very important. I couldn't recommend it enough.
Yeah.
Would you say Tale as Old as Time, or?
Tale as old as...
It's a tale as old time. Yeah. I'm nibbling on my Peruvian corn nut. Yeah, we have a caller. Hello, are you there?
I'm here.
Did you watch Boys in the Hood?
I did, like back when it came out.
And what's your name?
It was good. My name's Derek.
Yeah, so what'd you think? You think what? It's good, right?
Not for the podcast at all.
Thank you, darling. Thank you so much. The one time I give up control, right? Thank you. for saying that.
Of
But look
course
at the
I'd call
platform
it.
we
Suck your
brought
dick
to
on
it,
a
though.
call.
I have a couple suggestions.
Go. Go.
Christ.
First of all, I think Troop Beverly Hills.
I'll take
We
that.
do that.
That's good. I like that. It's going on the list. What did I say earlier? Tootsie and what?
Big business.
Okay.
First Wives Club, someone put in the chat room.
It's a little too current.
What about the one? What about the one with Melanie Griffith and Joan Cusack?
Nine
She's
to
got
Five.
giant
Working
hair.
Girl.
Working Girl's
Love
great.
That's a great one.
Let the river flow. Yeah.
Na, na, na.
Yeah. Working Girl.
What about Rhinestone?
No.
Oh.
Don't know.
What about
Maybe we
romancing,
can go watch
Dolly.
Girls Trip.
romancing the Stone?
All right. So thank you so much. Those are great suggestions.
Oh yeah, of course.
Can we
Really?
have some?
Thank you so much. We have one more caller. Caller, let's pick up on this one here. Hello. Hi. What's your name? Where are you calling from? Yeah, you. Listen, if you hear me, it's you. Hi. Hello. Great. Thank you. So, CJ, can you put on social media right now? I'm Butch Ricky.
Butch Ricky.
By the way, I'm going to call you my little Peruvian corn nut, Daria. That's what I'm going to call you from now on.
Cute.
I love it. I'll take it.
Can you put a
Corn
poll?
nut.
People can choose between big business. Do we want to wait till the end of the show?
Yes.
Till we decide?
Yeah, 'cause what if we come up with another? Some people
Okay.
keep
Somebody
saying
will come
girls
up. They'll
trip.
keep coming up.
Can I
Yeah.
offer up one thing?
Yeah.
Like seriously,
Yeah.
tonally, Turner and Hooch, dog movies,
Turner and
dog movies. Yeah, it's a great movie. It's great.
Turner and Hooch.
Yeah, Tom Hanks and a
Not
dog.
exactly.
They're
It's
cop
such a straight
partners,
man
and they solve
suggestion.
a mystery.
See,
Very
Everyone's
straight.
gonna agree with me. Watch,
there's,
people love
there's
dogs.
no diva singer.
Yes, there
who's
is.
Turned
His name is
actor.
Hooch, and he's a giant dog.
Let's take this call right here. I'm not even putting that on the list. Yes. Hello. What's your name? Where are you calling from? Are you serious? Okay. Can we get a phone thing? We're like, I don't mean to be right. Like,
Yeah.
we're gonna have a screener.
A screener.
They go, hi, thanks for calling Straight Talk. What you doing? What you
Yeah,
want to say?
that's
All right,
right.
let me put you through.
Yeah.
It's the same as the tech guy who
We
puts the
can't
HTML on the
have that,
website.
unfortunately.
We can't have that. What if I dream big, Willie?
You could.
Okay.
Big business.
Oh, someone's there. I hear
They're
you.
there.
I hear you
Oh,
laughing.
oh.
I heard you laughing. You're on.
Yeah, I'm here. Did you not hear me say hello?
No, that's so weird. But I'm so
Oh.
glad I can hear you now. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Freddie from Toronto.
Hi, Freddie in
Freddie.
Toronto. Oh, hey, let me handle this, you guys. I speak Canadian. Hi, Freddie. Now, did you watch Boys in the Hood?
I didn't, but I'm just calling in for suggestions.
For movies? Okay, what suggestion would you add to the list? So far, we have Big Business, Tootsie, Troop Beverly Hills, Working Girl, and not Turner and Hooch.
So diverse.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
there's no diversity.
The only reason to watch Turner and Hooch is to see Tom Hanks in his briefs. But
Okay.
my
Yeah.
two suggestions are Romeo and Michelle's high school reunion
Good.
Good one.
Good. A little too
and
current for me,
Death
though.
Becomes Her.
Death Becomes
Oh,
Her.
that's a good one. I love that
These
movie.
are very good.
What about Poetic Justice?
What about Hocus Pocus?
Hocus,
I
my
don't
friend,
like
my
it.
old
You didn't like
hairdresser was
Hocus
in that. My
Pocus?
old hairdresser is the kid in it, and he gave up the acting after he won a Kids' Choice Award for that movie
I
to be a
remember,
hairdresser.
I remember. You've told this story on the
People
show
And he's
before.
straight.
And he's
Sorry, that just is
This
remarkable.
is worth the long distance charges for sure.
Thank you so much.
I just want to say it was really good to see Daria back again. That's all.
Good.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. As we say in
Cheers.
America, goodbye. That's so great. Okay, so listen, we have some movies, so we're going to keep adding to the list, okay?
Yeah.
But that's our review, of
That's
Boys
it.
in the Hood.
This is a good first segment.
Jesus. Out of the park.
No, let me tell you something. You put me in a
That's it.
corner.
I didn't.
Dirty Dancing.
You did.
I offered up a suggestion.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And then they all rally behind you, and that became a thing. So what? And then Ross is the bad guy for not reviewing it. Fine, I'll watch it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And then there's nothing to do with it.
Well, we did something with it.
Oh my God. We're going to dinner tonight. We're going to a show together, CJ and I.
How fun.
Listen, I would
Zaxy
love.
and I are doing something too.
We are.
We're,
Are we
gonna, we're
wait.
doing something.
No, CJ,
Something
are we-
really much more fun than that.
CJ, are we still going to dinner and a show together? Or are you mad at me?
You drove, so we gotta go.
Oh.
That's right, because I knew what I was doing. Let me pick up CJ so he can't be like, bitch, I'm leaving.
Right.
That's my CJ when he's mad impression. I'm leaving.
Oh my
All
God.
right.
It's I'm leaving.
Bilderberg. Go.
I've had enough of this.
Are you?
I don't want to fight.
And then he has a rolling pin all of a sudden.
Oh my
Right.
God, Daria.
Okay.
Oh my God.
And that's how we review movies. We'll be right back.
This is Straight Talk with Ross Mathews.
Welcome back to the program. Coming at you, here's Nutbush by Tina Turner.
Oh, I love this song.
I love it too.
Yeah.
Underrated. Nutbush. Listen.
Yeah, it is. It is underrated.
Nutbush.
Nutbush. Nutbush.
Nutbush City Limits. A church house. Gym house. A schoolhouse. Outhouse.
By way and by train.
You love that.
Oh,
The people keep the city clean. Call it
Nutbush. Oh, Nutbush.
Come on,
That's when you
Daria.
don't shave.
No.
Oh, honey, no, I have a nut bush.
Nutbush city limit.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Nutbush city.
How was the sex? It was good, but he had a serious nut bush.
Nut bush. Yeah. Gotta take care of it. Gotta handle it.
Oh my God, I gotta trim my nut bush.
It's named after like the county where she, or the city where she lived.
Yes, yes.
Nutbush. I got nutbush.
Oh, it's so hot. I got nut bush city.
Oh, you guys, I want to go back to Peru.
Oh, really phenomenal work. Really
Phenomenal work.
We do a reach around. No, I'm sorry. We do a Straight Talker of the Week. And this is where we really want to thank you all and highlight one of you who has really just communicated with us. There are different ways you can find us on social media, but tricky. You can email me, Ross, at straighttalkwithross.com. Comes directly to me. My phone buzzes. You can go to the website. You can go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/straighttalkwithross. Let's see. Amy emailed and said, please, and this, she's our Straight Talk of the Week. She said, please share this with Fagsy. I'm just now listening to the episode, and I'm totally a crotch watcher, too. I have been since I was little. Now, she's talking about how last week, or 2 weeks ago, you said you're a crotch watcher.
That's right.
Zoom in on people's crotches to see packages, to see outlines.
That's right. And in public, I mean, everywhere I go right to the crotch.
And you wear sunglasses so you can be a crotch watcher?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
We're going to talk about your look on, I think, Monday's episode.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have this idea
Yeah.
for mixing up your look a little bit.
Yeah, I like mixing it up. Yeah, I got to insert search for Fagsy's look.
Amy continues. She says, "I'm just now listening to the episode. I'm totally a crotch watcher as well. I have been since I was little, and I'm not even a gay man or a straight woman. I've often wondered if there's something wrong with me. LOL. So I get it, but I'm not sure why. Thank you, Amy, a loud, obnoxious lesbian.
That's fascinating.
And proud crotch watcher. So she's relating to you.
Oh wow!
And for
Amy.
that admission, she is our straight talker of the week.
Oh,
Yay.
Amy, that's great. I like that. Fellow crotch watcher.
Chasing Amy, that's a movie we should put on the list.
No.
And I do.
That was a beautiful timbre in your voice.
Thank you so much.
Ross. That was really
Was
phenomenal
lovely.
work.
Thank you so much.
Balls deep with Fagsy.
Oh, yeah.
Girl, I need to know more. Give it to me good, give it to me true, give it to me hard, give it to me deep. Balls deep with Fagsy.
Of course, this is when we go balls deep with Fagsy. Now, this is our own investigative section where Fagsy keeps abreast of all of our comings and goings and comings. And in addition to not just those of us in the room, but also some family members of Straight Talkers, you know, like a Jordan
That's
or
right.
a Bill.
Oh,
or
yeah.
And Daria, it goes deep. You haven't been here since we've done
No,
this.
I love the theme song.
Fagsy goes deep.
Balls
in fact,
deep,
he goes
Daria.
balls deep.
Yeah, that's right.
To get the real story. Now, who should stretch today?
I
Who are you
think
aiming your balls deep
Willie,
towards?
Willie, can you stretch from Fagsy?
Yes.
Just
got out of a hot yoga
yes,
class, so I'm
just-
ready.
Yes.
Okay,
I just talked about hot yoga. Give me a second.
go.
Willie, my love.
What?
What? Yes, what? All right, this is from Amanda Ferrari on Facebook. She
Okay.
wants to know, how did you feel when Bethy slammed you last week?
Oh,
As far as your selfies, as far as calling you a...
Calling the selfie.
the douchebag selfie?
Yeah, the
She
guy...
She's a sushi. Now, listen, I disagree with Beth. It was funny in the moment because we were all like, what?
Yeah.
I've never looked at one of your selfies and thought they were douchey.
I haven't...
Me either.
I love them.
Okay.
Actually, yeah.
So, but how did it make you feel? And I felt bad about that and hope you didn't hear it.
Yeah.
First off,
Because you weren't here that day.
clearly she's following me, so thank you.
Nice.
Yeah.
Take
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Tinku.
Very nice.
Yes.
Second, I always put a little thing in there because I try to be like, you know, like sometimes people take selfies, but if it's ever like a fitness thing, I'm feeling good about my body, I'm always like, I'm not one to post these pictures, but it's all body positivity, I'm feeling good. So if you read the description, you would see that it's coupled with body positivity or trying to be
Right. Yeah.
open and honest about things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I would
And-
just like to speak on behalf of the rest of the world to
Yeah.
say, don't stop posting
No.
Don't
shirtless
stop, Willie,
photos
please.
and
Stop
things like that.
And it's not often. You know what I mean? Like, I
Yeah.
don't do it all the time.
No, I like it.
Oh, good. Okay,
I
so
like
she was just
it.
curious, and I think some of the straight talkers were curious if your feelings had gotten hurt or not. And I think that you
no,
should keep
if I spent
posting the
my
way you
time
post.
Worried about what people on Instagram thought.
Okay, and I have another question for you now.
Yeah.
This is from Sammy Kate, and I was actually curious about this too. Are you going to follow up on your fan male lovers? Are you going to follow up on those?
Fan male lovers
Yeah,
or fan
the
space male lovers?
MAIL or MALE?
Yes.
MAIL. The fan mail that the people wrote in. Remember with
Yeah,
Yes, we're
gonna
dating
keep-
applications.
we're still collecting them. So if you want, you
It's a
can
work in progress.
You can email Ross at straighttalkwithross.com. Put
Oh,
Date
good.
Willie
Okay.
in the title. I'm still collecting them.
Okay, so you're still collecting them, and you will follow up on them, and maybe
Yeah.
go out on some dates, and you'll
sure.
keep us up to date.
And I can promise you this: I will look at each one, I will consider each one, and then I'll burn them and Date Willie myself.
Oh,
What's next?
all right, Ross, can you stretch? Would you like to stretch? Stretch.
let me stretch.
All right, I loved the video of you egging on Mark to say Justin Guarini.
Oh yeah, I was with Mark. I was shooting something
Hilarious.
super private and secret that I can't tell you about.
Right.
It was a pilot for a new show, and I was Mom's calling me. Do you wonder? I wonder if this is a cast iron related question.
Yeah, it might be an emergency.
Mom.
Hey, I didn't mean to call you.
Oh. Okay, we're on the podcast. I thought you had a cast iron skillet related issue here. Nothing. No skillet news.
No, I just wondered if you had any more information on the skillets. Did anybody have better advice than me?
No, you are the leading authority in cast iron skillets
That's right.
for Straight Talk with Ross. So thank you so
Thank you,
much.
man.
All right, I love you. I love you. Bye.
Bye, Eddie.
Bye. That is my mom, our cast iron skillet specialist. Continue.
Okay.
Oh, so I was
Yes.
with I was at this thing with Mark, and we were sitting. Taya was there because she's working on it with me, and we were sitting in this in my dressing room, and Mark was like, Justin Wargini, and I was like, who? What? And he goes, you know, from American Idol. I actually went to the set of From Kelly to Justin, and I got to meet Justin Wargini, and he was so nice. I remember that was at the height of anything. I was like, is that how you say his last name? He's like, yeah, Warguini. I'm like, okay. So then I turned on my phone and I was like, Mark.
Wait, it seemed like you were egging him on in that video.
I wanted him to say it as many times as possible. Is it here on my phone? Here, let me see if I can get
Anytime
this.
Ross pulls off the camera phone, it's egging on. It has to be.
Listen. How do I get this to go?
This was good.
How do I get to go, Fagsy? Is that something you guys can pull up in the booth?
Doesn't mean you guys can pull.
What do you need, Ross?
It's on Butch Ricky.
Butch Ricky.
On Instagram. Why couldn't why wouldn't it just play like a normal thing would play?
Yeah, probably the connection.
What the hell? So anyway, he was like, "What Wargini? Wargini?
I mean,
Justin Wargini."
It was just so funny. You know what I love about Mark too? When he laughs, did you ever notice after he laughs, he goes like this? Oh.
Well, that's where the impression. No, he goes like this.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah, it's so
and that's
funny.
where the blah comes from.
Oh,
and
it does.
Yes.
Okay.
He goes.
Yeah.
Here,
We have it.
Okay,
We
let's
have it.
listen. This is Mark trying to say Justin Wargini. So who was runner-up to Kelly Clarkson on American Idol?
Justin Warguini.
Say it. Say it again.
I'm saying it wrong.
Are you though? Say it.
Yeah, Justin Warguini.
Say it.
Justin.
You have it right. Say it.
Warguini.
Wargini.
That's not right, is it?
Listen.
You know he's
Listen
the little
to the
guy
very
in
end.
Yeah.
Diet
Listen.
Dr. Pepper commercials.
Who is?
Justin.
Justin
Warguini.
But listen to the end when Mark laughs. Ready?
Fuck you.
I'm obsessed with that. I'm obsessed with that.
I edited the video and like left in.
I love it, and I love that you get it.
Yeah, because that's where the impression comes from. He always goes, and that's where the
Yeah, it reminds me of like old ladies when I was growing up, like the older ladies. Oh, she's a dog.
Can we get Mark on the phone? Do you think we could get Mark on the phone real quick? I wonder if he can say it now.
Oh, I love it.
Do you think?
I'd love it on a loop.
Yeah,
Can
we'll
you,
give him a call.
you have Mark's number? Yeah, thanks. I'm
What?
gonna text that Willie's calling you now. Hold on. Being a lot love. I'm in a very important meeting. Oh my God.
I see people are saying in chat.
My phone, I can't type. My fingers are fat or
Well,
something.
can I ask you? I have one more question about
Oh,
Mark.
God,
Do you
yes.
have a favorite thing that he's ever done, or that you enjoy that he does, and that you like make a point to egg him on? Like, do you have a favorite thing? Like, is it eating the meat, or is it? What is your favorite thing that he does?
We travel a lot together, and he used to carry this monkey, this Bobby the monkey. And when
Yeah.
we travel and take pictures, I always steal his monkey. So he kind of stopped doing that after he had a baby. So then I steal his phone or his beverage all the time. And my new thing is I put things on his lap.
Oh my God.
Like,
So whatever. Like we'll be in the middle of a meeting and I'll take like a water bottle and put it on his lap. That's my new thing. Is I just like to put things on his lap.
That
I
is
put like a
fucking
brownie
brilliant.
on the plane. He was sleeping. I put like a brownie on his lap.
you know what though? The charming thing about this is it's kind of like a parent and their kid. Like it's
like brothers more than that.
I'm
It's
to
like
the phone right now, but if you leave a message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you very much and have a great day.
Thank you for calling. I can't come
At the
afford
tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
That is really good.
It's like the new chicken
Can you
dance.
hang up on Mark?
It is like the new chicken dance.
Chicken dance.
Well, I didn't get him, so we're gonna. If Mark calls back,
Yes.
call back.
All right.
I'm gonna see if we're gonna see if he can say Justin Guarini.
Yes, I love it. Okay, should continue with balls deep. All right, CJ, would you like to stretch?
Oh God, this is
Stretch a little bit,
okay.
CJ?
Just save a little because we're gonna do it on Monday's show too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then
So should this be the last one or is this it?
let's make it the last one. I'll save
Last
it.
one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Fagsy. Stretch, CJ.
All right, CJ, you want to stretch?
Yes.
You stretch it.
I'm stretching.
Everyone go.
All right, CJ, there are people on the Facebook page, on the group page, that are very curious about your relationship. And I'm kind of curious about it.
With
like,
God?
your boyfriend.
Oh, got it.
Or do you call him your boyfriend or your husband or?
My boy. I do.
How long have you been together and how did you meet him? And I'm not the only one asking. Like I said, people are asking about this. They're curious about him.
We met 3 years ago.
And how did you meet? Like, did you know it was like was it love at first sight or?
No, we met on an app.
Oh wow! Was it like?
No, we met on Tinder. It was.
Oh, okay.
It's plain Jane as they come. Yeah.
And he does the voice. They like a lot of these.
A lot of the voices on the show.
Yeah, Bone a friend.
Yeah.
He's my go-to voice guy for all the games.
He's the sweetest.
Is he an actor?
No, he's done a lot of voiceover work, but works in radio.
Yeah, I'm curious about. So, and you've been together for 3 years.
Bone a friend.
That's Salt. Salt to our Pepper, because I called him Pepper and I call Sammy Salt.
Oh, okay, I see.
I'm not allowed to call
That's
him
it.
that
I'm
anymore.
just. There were people that are curious. I was curious. I've never met him. I mean, you're so wonderful and
Well,
sweet.
I'm
I
not
was
one of
curious.
those people that tends to do a
You
lot
don't
of
talk
social
about it.
of my relationship.
Yeah, you're
like
not.
There's hits of it, but I feel like people that do a
Right.
lot of it, it's like, welcome into my house. Here's my man. Here's
Yeah.
our relationship. So I like to keep things very special for the most part.
Right.
Would you mind
So-
if I briefly put a pin in that? Just briefly, because we have an exclusive interview on the line now. Is Mark?
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Yeah, we miss you.
Oh, I miss you too.
What are you doing?
Not really. Oh, just work.
Just work?
Yeah.
Hey, I can't remember the name of the guy who lost to Kelly Clarkson. What is his name?
Justin Guarini.
Oh my gosh!
Mark, really phenomenal
work! Really
You got it.
phenomenal work!
We played the clip, and I thought maybe you wouldn't be able
Wow.
to remember. That's great, Mark.
Did you practice?
I had it backwards. For some reason, I always thought it was a soft G at the front and a hard G in the back. But, you know, who wants a hard G in the back, you know?
There's only one G.
Mark, hey, listen, you've done it again. You delivered as always. Thank you so much, darling. That's all I need.
That
from
was
you.
it?
That was it. I just want to know if you can remember, if you remembered it.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
If you want to follow Mark, follow him at Ball to the Monkey.
Oh, Mark.
Bye, Mark. Is he hang up?
He's done. He was done. He's like, I'm done. Bye.
All right. So, do you want to, how much, now, listen, do you think Sam would ever come in here, CJ? Do you think we could
Yeah.
get Sammy in here?
Sure.
Really?
Yeah. I
I
like
would
that.
love to interview him here. You want to do that next week?
Just depends on hours.
The schedule.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
schedule.
Yeah,
I would
people.
love to play a little game with the two of you. I got to figure out what the something spicy because it's
Yeah.
seasoning, salt and pepper. I'm working
Right.
this out. I'm producing it in my head right now.
Yeah.
Salt and pepper,
It's a little tagine.
I love
seasoning.
seasoning, flavor. We'll call it flavor saver.
No.
Yeah, and it'll be. I got to work out the game. We'll play
Okay.
something with you guys.
I'm surprised he hasn't been on the show yet because he does all these voiceovers for it.
I
He
know.
introduced us in San Diego the
In
first
San
time.
Diego, he
Yeah.
was the voice. Yeah. Are you hesitant to talk about it? Talk about relationship publicly?
No, I mean, I've talked about it, but I just don't get all deep with it.
Lovey-dovey.
Yeah. I mean, I'm very open, obviously.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
you know, I like to keep those things
Yeah.
kind of private.
I know you do.
Because I look at Anna Faris and Chris, and I'm like, oh, because we've come so invested with it. I'm like,
That's
"Aw."
right.
I know.
So that's why I tend to kind of hold as much as I
Yeah.
can.
But people want to know.
They do.
Yeah.
But
No,
I'm-
that's why I don't mind.
They're
Yeah,
curious
okay.
about him.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, for
curious
sure.
about him.
They're really cute
And your
together.
relation, are they?
They're really cute
Yeah,
together.
they look cute together.
Yeah.
You're really cute together.
He's a delight.
He was the talk of the town this weekend.
He was
Oh,
CJ
that's
and
right, you went
Sammy were up at the Frisky Frisco's up in Guerneville.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to go.
The
So
slug, that
Wanna go out
slug
there.
was amazing that you took.
They went to Lazy Bear Weekend, which is all bears all the time. Like bear guys.
How fun.
Yeah.
I want to go there.
You want to go next time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe I'll find myself a husband.
Oh, yeah, we got to talk about you dating.
Yeah.
Can we do date
Yeah.
fagsy on the show?
Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
I want to do a date fagsy.
Can I be your wingman?
I'm single and ready.
You are ready.
I'm ready. I'm primed. And wait, I just want to say I
No, I'm
admire that
going-
you're laid back with your relationship stuff, because I would be like, oh my gosh, my boyfriend, he's so cute. I love him so much. Oh my God, look at how cute he is. I'd put it all out there. I'm too much.
We gotta get Fagsy a date.
Yeah.
And we could go on these dates with you.
Yes.
What if we got 3 people in Los Angeles?
I do it all.
Area.
Yes.
Who would be willing to come in here, sit on a panel,
Yep.
we'll blindfold you. You'll pick one of them. We'll
Yeah.
ask some questions,
Love it.
pick one of them to go on a date with. We follow you on the date.
Yeah.
And we do it.
I'm all in.
Well, that's how you do balls deep.
And I'll do a sound healing at the end of your date. I'll bring my
Want to know
sound
more? So let your balls out. Teabag and fun time. It's time for Balls Deep with a Hexy.
Great song.
Speaking of balls and deep and all of that, let's get our willies wet. Oh my God. Oh my. Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
I just want to say, I know Daria and I get along on a certain level that I think I get it. The Peru thing, and it's always like it seems quirky and goofy and stuff, but I'm glad you had a good trip, Daria, and I support you, and I think that sounds really great, and I too would take my shoes off and hike down a mountain.
Oh, Willie. I wasn't sure where that was
I
going.
love you,
I
Willie.
was like,
Yeah.
I love Willie so
I
much.
do too.
I got to know Willie down in San Diego. Right back to me. But I got to know him down in San Diego a little bit, talk to him, and I have to say, Willie.
Yes.
I am so impressed with the person that you are.
Oh, thank you.
You are such a beautiful person, and I just want to say that on the show, because not only physically are you beautiful, but you're beautiful inside, and he cares about everyone.
Oh, he does.
Everyone. So
Very giving. Yes.
I've been wanting to say that on the show.
Thank you. I didn't. Well, this turned into a. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
No, Willie, you're awesome.
And I can say firsthand, he's walked barefoot down my hill, and I highly recommend it. I highly recommend
Squeeze those toes. Got to get that grip.
You gotta get that grip.
Kung Fu grip.
Yeah.
Oh, Tinku.
I want to try that cacao.
Tinku.
He wants to try the cacao.
Yeah, I do want to try the
Oh,
cacao.
Cacao. I will have some for you later.
My mountain.
Cacao, my mountain.
Also, CJ, we'll talk about the movie on my podcast.
Thank you.
Willie.
I'm like, I have no idea.
If you guys aren't watching the show on YouTube, you have to watch just for Ross's face during that moment. It's about 45 minutes in, or
Okay.
whatever.
Daria, do you have anything? You've added all this. Do you have a trending? Is there anything you want to add?
I was gonna
here?
actually pull
You
an
do.
oracle card for the show. I already
Okay,
shuffled
great,
it.
great.
See
What is this now?
So
Hold
these
on.
are oracle cards.
Well, let's find out. What's trending with Tinku?
What's trending with Tinku is oracle cards. These are sacred rebel ones, and usually you can do different types of readings. I'm pulling one for the show, and it's what we need to focus on for the show for the next show or for the future. Okay.
What? What?
It's what we need to focus on.
You picked a card, and this is what we need to focus on
For the
in the
show.
future.
Yeah. What's the
Okay.
intention for the show?
Okay.
So I got number 5, which is follow your own rhythm. Beautiful card. Look at the photo.
Well, the rhythm's gonna get you.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's gonna get you.
Follow your own rhythm.
And let's see what it says. Oh, this is long. I didn't think this through.
This music.
This is what I dance around to at home, by the way.
Okay, quickly, darling.
Oh gosh. Never mind.
So we should follow our own rhythm.
You
is the
follow
most
your own
important.
rhythm. It's about it's a powerful force that cannot be tamed, which is this podcast. It's the rising pulse of your connection to your life.
You
force.
plucked this card out random out of a big stack.
Yeah.
And then you looked in a book for what it means.
Yeah.
And that's what you're doing right now.
Yeah. Except it was longer than I forgot. I have another deck that's shorter.
So give me the Cliff Notes version.
The Cliff Notes is to basically to follow the beat of your own drummer and not try to be like anybody else, and that really connects you to your purpose. And the more you do that, the more purpose-driven and filled your life will be, and then everything will be better.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
That is awesome.
Tinku for being a
Oh,
friend.
God.
I knew you would love that song.
Goodness.
I think Daria and Leslie Cockblock here should have a conversation.
Oh my God. Listen, I gotta tell you, when we come back on, we're gonna have another show, I guess, what is that, on Monday? Right? Oh, we're ending like this. Well, that's the wrong music, but this is how we're gonna end the show.
Follow your own rhythm.
Thank you. you for listening. That's our show. So thank you so much. Next week. So the final. Go to social media on Butch Ricky right now. You can vote.
Ricky.
You can vote. Can you do 5 or 4 on a poll?
They've already done polls in the group and have voted on them.
No, but I choose.
You can do 3.
Oh, you can do 4. You can do 4.
Yeah.
Let's do Big Business, Tootsie, Troop Beverly Hills, and Working Girl. Those are the final 4.
Great.
All right?
Great.
Will you put that on Butch Ricky?
Butch Ricky.
Thank you so much. Oh, while you're there, follow us. At Butch Ricky.
Butch Ricky.
Or you can follow Daria at Geek Girl Knows. Or her other Twitter handle, which is Peruvian Barefoot Tinku Addict.
I need to just get, I'm going to go claim that name right now. Hold on, it has a ring to it.
You can follow Fagsy at Fagsy Malone. You can follow CJ at CJ Live. Oh, by the way, Fagsy is a podcast called Under the Bus with Fagsy.
Yes.
I highly recommend it.
Thank you, Ross. Yes, I think I may be doing a Christmas show.
Good. What?
Yeah.
Now or at Christmas?
Now, because it's a lot of work. So I'm going to start doing it now. Yeah.
Love it. CJ is CJ Live, CJAYLYFE.
Oh, happy birthday to Kai from Hawaii.
Oh, one of our listeners.
Loyal listener.
That's
so
nice.
Love her.
Happy birthday, Kai.
So happy birthday.
Also, Willie is, you can always find Willie on my lips, or on my face, or at Will Sterling _. I'm Hello Ross on everything. Thanks so much for listening. Don't forget, we're doing 2 episodes a week lately, so plan accordingly.
Twice as nice.
Next week, we're going to do rapid fire kisses. It's been a minute since we did that. Open phone lines. Also, we have to talk about Fagsy's wardrobe. That's a deep tease. See you next time. Oh, please hold 1 second.
What are you eating a cherry?
I'm spitting out my cough drop. You know I've been ill. I was ill.
Yeah.
Remember? And it's much better now, but there's still a little remnant of something, like crud, you know? And then I do that thing that Mark always does, drives me crazy when we're on a plane or anywhere. He'll just go.
Oh.
That noise.
Nasty.
Don't you hate
Mark
that?
just does that
He
out
just
of the
does it
blue?
all the time.
Nasty.
Oh, that's like
Yeah.
coughing up a loogie.
Yeah, it's totally. Ready? Ready? Nice to meet you. I represent Ross Mathews.
Oh, wait, they can hear us?
So gross.
Right? So,
So nasty.
anyway, I have to do that every once in a while. I get that like snot thing in the back. Anyway, and then when I talk a lot, which I do for a living, it starts getting like sore, and like we're a little raw, you know?
A little raw.
And it is deeper. My voice. I think I'm finally going through puberty. I think.
Really?
Yeah.
It's happening.
Yeah.
Because it's deeper. Don't you hear it?
A little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm first of all, I'm glad you're feeling better. I was curious
Thank
about
you.
that. Did it go into a full cold?
Yeah,
Like you
dude,
went
right in the middle of a whole lot of stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, so I had to power through.
Yeah, you powered
Nothing will
through.
get between me and success. You understand what I'm saying, Fagsy?
I do, and that's what I love
Yeah,
about you.
not a damn thing's gonna hold me down.
No, never, ever. No, wait. Your voice does sound a little deeper.
Right.
Yeah, it's a little sultry.
I know.
Sexy, deeper. Yeah.
Hi, my name's Ross Mathews.
Wow.
How you doing?
And I'm probably no longer contagious.
Can you do a real straight voice?
No.
You can't, dude. You know,
ready.
like you can't do.
Sup, bro?
Dude, how you doing?
Not straight.
Hey, man.
You look good. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Ask
you
me a
guys.
question. Get some answers. Talk to me. Ask me a question.
Hey Ross, how was your weekend?
Fucking great, man.
Yeah, what'd you do? Did you go out?
Banged a couple chicks.
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to join you. I wasn't feeling so good, so I just stayed home.
Yeah, I watched ESPN, played a little
Nice.
video game.
Yeah.
World of Warcraft.
I feel like we.
Can we hear CJ's Ross impression then?
Can we hear CJ's Ross impression?
So I'll have Pinot Grigio, soda ice, chicken poppers, and also can we get a little bit of ranch with that? Yes. And extra limes, lots of limes. Like, even when you think it's enough, just give me more.
That's when I order a vodka soda. I go, and I always do, I go, can I have a Tito soda with, and I always do the squeezing my fingers. I go, with lots of limes. I don't know why I always do it. And they go, okay, got it. I go, wait. You think, like, oh, a lot of limes. Even if you think it's too many limes, that many limes.
Yeah.
I do that whole thing.
All the time.
Every time. Because you go, extra limes, they bring you 2
That's
slices
right.
of it. That's not extra.
Yeah.
3 should be traditional. 3 with a vodka soda should be minimum.
I'm like that with dippage, like the dips and stuff. Like they bring you a little side of like tartar sauce. I'm like, no, bring me a whole bowl.
Sure.
Like
When we go to the Abbey, we get the chicken bites. I don't know what they're really called, but I call them
Poppers.
chicken pop. They're not really called poppers.
Are
I
they
call them
good?
that. They're called popcorn chicken.
Ooh.
Little bites. They're
Those are
so
good.
good.
Yeah.
And I go, I want that. It's like a little mini nubbin finger.
Nubbin?
It's like if they just took, the whole chicken finger. If they just took off the nubbins, it's just little nubbin bites of chicken.
that has to be on your menu.
Yeah,
nubbins. Yeah.
Chicken
That's
nubbins.
great.
You would order up chicken nubbins. Ding!
You should have
So
surprised
it
me
comes
nubbins.
with here's what it comes with, and I
is
don't understand. It comes with barbecue and honey mustard.
Right.
What?
Yeah, no.
No.
It doesn't come with ranch or blue cheese.
And it
or...
needs a ranch.
Yeah.
I go, you can save your honey mustard for yourself. And I like honey mustard.
I do
I
too.
just not with a nubbin.
No.
Everybody knows that. You don't eat nubbins with honey mustard.
Nubbin.
So I said, hey man, give me the chicken nubbins, but keep the honey mustard, bro, and bring me some of that ranch and barbecue.
I love straight raw.
That's all I need, man. All I need in life is nubbins, ranch, barbecue, and pussy.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
That's so harsh.
That's all.
Funny, that's what I wrote on my Tinder profile.
That's all.
Oh my God.
Wow.
That's all I care
All
about.
I
Willie,
need
let's
is
talk
pussy.
later.
It's nubbins and pussy.
I like nubbins.
That's so nasty, Ross.
Fucking, I love it.
Give me some nubbins and
No
pussy,
wonder you guys are
man.
gay if you think this is what being straight is like.
What is it like?
Maybe that's why I'm doing so poorly on Tinder.
Yeah, you don't know what you're doing. Willie, you don't even know how to be straight. Okay, so this is still the prayer, and the prayer word of the day is accessorize. Everyone say kiss, kiss. Accessorize. Straight talk on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Straight talk.
He's the gay best friend you wish you had and know you need.
This is tough love, honey.
Now, here he is, Ross Mathews.
Give me some straight talk, and hold the sugar, please. Straight talk, sounds plenty sweet to me. Now talk to me in circles and some mumbo
Jumbo jive.
Straight talk.
What a wonderful show we have for all of you today. Let's do a reach around here in the studio. Fagsy Malone is here.
Hi, you guys. Hi, everyone. Hi.
Daria is back again. CJ's here.
Hi.
CJ.
Hi.
And question. Is there anything on my face?
No,
No glitter for once.
No, nothing on my face?
nothing.
Not even.
Oh,
not
yeah.
even
Oh,
Willie.
Willie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you see my lips? Which are on my face?
Yeah.
Willie.
Hey.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Better now.
Oh, good. Okay.
Better now.
Okay, we gotta work on your straight game, but.
I love fucking.
This is all. Yeah, you say exactly what I say in real life. I say it all the time.
Dude.
That's my pickup line. I'm like, I fucking love Superman. What are you doing? Don't I
Really?
look like him? Don't I look just like him?
Got a pussy?
That's so funny. Wait, is that really your pickup line, Willie?
Fax, are you kidding me? You think I would do that?
Oh no, I don't know.
Don't I seem like I'm
I
more
kind of
couth?
like it though. I kind of would do that.
I think I'm a little bit more gentlemanly.
You are.
I say
Willie.
Clark Kent, not Superman.
Okay, wonderful. So much to get to today.
Yeah.
I have a back area in my house. Because when I was doing H2TL, I would get up really early in the morning, like 5 in the morning, okay? And I didn't want to use the bathroom that's in with our bedroom, because it would wake up Salvador and the dogs, the whole thing. So there's this CJ in my house, you go all the way down, there's like this back bedroom that has its own bathroom, right? And it's sort of a smaller space. It was an add-on, an addition. Addition, kiss. So it has its own bathroom. That's where I dress. That's where I get ready. So I kind of have like a bathroom, and then I use that room. It has like a couch, an ottoman, TV, and stuff, and a closet. I use that as like my dressing room. I keep my TV wardrobe stuff in there. It's like my dressing. It's a great little space, my own little space. And one thing though is because it's an addition, it doesn't have air conditioning in that. So it's one room without air conditioning. So it gets hot. And when it was at 5 a.m. getting ready, it was no issue.
Yeah.
But I could move back to the regular bathroom, but I really like having my space, okay? Okay. So it had this window in there, and I said, I need a new window. One, I didn't like the window, and had like country cross, like, you know what I mean? Like the
wood.
grid. I was like, I don't want that country.
No grosses.
Nope. Hey, if that's your thing, God bless, but I'm not, okay. So I said, I want a new window, and I want it to open up so I can put just like an air unit in there. Just in the summer, I can have an air unit in there, okay? Great. So we get bids, this whole thing for a window, a little window. I'm talking a little window. When you open it, it's 12 inches up. It's like half the window, so it's 24 inches tall, right? So it's a little window. It's expensive.
Really?
A window made, yeah. It's so hot in this room, by the way.
Yeah.
Is there any way, Willie? Is there anything we can do with the air?
It suddenly got hot.
Yeah.
It got really hot.
Real hot.
Thank you.
Got real hot.
So, it's not just because I'm heated about this. A little window. It was expensive. Like, how much for a little window?
Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. I would say 1,500.
Oh no,
I'd say
but
about
still.
$2,000.
Oh no, it's way less than that.
Oh.
Cheap
more
motherfucker.
than I thought. So the window gets put in, and I'm like, great, great, new window, great, looks great. I can't wait to get the air conditioning unit. So I go and I buy one and I bring it home. And it didn't fit.
Oh, so frustrating.
Because they don't make them that small. So then I had to go back and get one of those ones with the big tube and put it in. And then I put, but let me tell you, I bought one, the first one. And then I'm like, I can't put it in. And it's so heavy. And I'm by myself. So I put it in the box and I bring it back. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. Like, it's everything in the box. The return policy, the whole thing. It was this whole investigation.
Where was Trish?
Right? So then,
or just a handyman.
I buy this much bigger one, huge. Took two people to bring it in. Two people to put it in. It's got this huge hose. I put it in, and it works wonderfully. But it has to be away from the wall, and it's a little room, right? So then, in the middle of the room, I have this like tube going in this thing. And so I lived for one day. It kept the room so ice cold.
Yeah.
But Trisha showed up today. I said, I can't live like this. I can't do this. So I said, I did this today. I say, let's pack it. I had already like broken down the box and everything. I'm like, put the box back together. We're bringing it back. So we put it all in. We lift it into the back of the car. I drive, and it's this area where there's like a Lowe's and there's a Target and things like that. And I said, hey, babe, here's what you're going to do. Because I can't go back in there after they gave me a hard time with the first one. I can't go back in there and say, well, I bought another one and I'm returning this one too. So I said, here's the keys. Tell them you need help. I'm going to go to Target. So she handled the whole thing on herself.
Yes.
She handled the whole thing by herself.
Wow.
Returned it. And now, all I'm doing is searching the internet.
For more?
So can somebody help me out here?
Yes.
And it can't be any bigger than 11.5 inches. Tall. I'm talking about the height.
Yeah.
And I need it. Because I'm so hot. I'm so hot in this room. It is so hot.
Yeah.
It was cool in here, and then all of a sudden it got hot.
They're working on it.
Still working on it?
That's frustrating though, Ross. When I lived in New York, Chicago, I had to get an air conditioner for my window, and if it went,
oh my God, time out. I mean, it literally just got 110 degrees
when
in
they
here.
film next door, they have to turn the AC off so it's not loud when they're rolling on cameras. So it's off for a period of time.
Do they know it's like 100 degrees outside? And then we're
I
in
think
this room
they know,
with
they
lights?
just don't care.
Can we go in their studio?
Who's they?
The aliens. I can't say who.
Well, we can't be in a room this hot. It's like so hot.
Can I do
oh
a
my God,
remote
it's getting
team?
hotter.
Drink some cold tequila.
No, okay, right, time out. I want everyone to know that we're not complaining. It's 90 something outside.
No, we're complaining.
Okay. And then there are, count the lights. I see
Yeah.
5 in that corner. Big, so many lights in the studio.
So all the lights.
And there's like 18 TVs.
Yeah. A bunch of hot men's.
It hasn't gotten as hot as that Halloween show when it was like boiling. Remember that? Like Halloween hot flashes. It's getting there though. I can feel it. It looks like someone turned the oven on.
And I'm heated now.
Do you want to
I
take a
really
break?
picked a day to wear.
Do I
natural
want now? What
Do
now?
you want to take a break?
No, but we might have to. I might have to go outside in the sun just to cool down.
Oh, sorry.
Right?
That laugh was so good.
And even boil water so I can
we
dip
were
my
just-
feet in it to cool off.
That's right. And we were just talking about air conditioners.
Right. Can you believe I was talking about that?
People in the chat room are telling us to strip to deal with it. No more complaining, guys.
I'm
Take it
making,
off.
hey, I'm making soup in my nut bush.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, gross.
I don't want to know any more about that.
Nut bush.
You have to listen to the last three. Okay. Anyway, so I did. So anyway, I need that, and I need. Could you get 2 so I can have one in here too?
Yeah.
Air conditioners.
It's just, I was saying it's just frustrating when they don't fit those air conditioners. It's
Something else
they're so heavy and
It went crazy too. Like crazy shit's going on for me.
yeah.
So I had my electric car, which I just got a new car. But in addition to that, to get back and forth to Palm Springs and for Tricia to use when she's working, we have this other car here in LA. And sorry, I gotta spit this like cough drop.
How
What a
did
real
that
mess.
go back in your mouth? I thought you spit it out earlier.
My throat hurt. So listen to this story. This story is gonna blow you away. So I get in that car to use it. And like the dash is like frozen. You know, it's like electric. Everything's frozen on it. I'm like, what is going on? And like the steering wheel's hard to turn, but I had to drive it, so I had to drive it that way to Palm Springs and then drive it back. And I was like, oh, thank God it got there. Like, I need you to look into this. So Tricia, can you bring this in? She brings it in. The guy calls me, my number. I'm like, hello? He goes, hi, ma'am. I got to tell you about the car. What's going on? I go, oh, what is it? You know, and it's like it's a lease. It's under warranty. I'm like, well, fix it.
Yeah.
You know, what is it? He goes, well, it's not covered under warranty.
Oh.
I'm like, well, what happened? So this car is like a plug-in hybrid. So it has a little electric and a hybrid as well. And he goes, well, rats crawled up into it.
Oh, that happened to me. Yes.
And they chewed out
right.
all the insides.
That's horrible.
$1,400 later.
Wow.
Oh yeah, no, they can.
Rats?
Yes, I can't use my washer. You know, the water that shoots on the windshield. I can't, they chewed through that hose. I can't use it.
So then all I'm thinking is like when I
Where are
was
the
driving,
rats?
were there rats like inches from my feet on the pedals? Were the rats in what? Where's the rats? Why are the rats in the car?
Yeah. No, but they can die inside the engine. That's happened to a friend of mine, and it stunk and it was terrible.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So let me tell you what I did. I got the exterminator of all exterminators.
Oh.
The one, because some people go, we can't do that. I'm like, I want the one that can do it. To get things out. I don't want any rats around my house.
Right.
And don't worry, there's nothing in the backyard for dogs. I said the number one priority are the dogs. So now they came yesterday and they set traps. We have this like side area where there's traps. And now I'm feeling guilty about killing rats. I'm thinking about rats dying.
They're really smart and
cute.
cute. But is it the traps that they go in the little tunnel and
I
eat
feel
the food?
bad about it. I don't know. I don't know what kind of traps it are. And I feel horrible about it. But they just cost me $1,400.
Let me tell you something. Did you ever hear that you could put, Bounce? They hate that smell of Bounce. So if
What's Bounce?
Bounce is the
dryer sheets.
Yeah, they hate that smell. And if you
God,
put,
that's a great smell, though.
I know.
I love it.
I
But if
love
you
it
buy
too.
it and you put it near where your car is parked, they won't go near it.
And your car will
It
smell
worked for me.
fresh.
Really?
Yeah, Malibu has rats. Yeah,
Oh my
we have rats.
gosh. So Bounce makes them bounce.
Bounce. Get Bounce, and you can wipe it on stuff, and the rats will stay away.
Really?
It's true. Yeah.
Is it? I lost my train of thought because it's so hot.
It got really hot.
It's the rat feces getting
Stop.
to your head.
Can you believe rats in the car? I've heard
Yeah,
snakes on a
no.
plane, but rats on a car?
Rats in a motherfucking car.
Wouldn't it be horrible if a snake, like snakes can get in there? I saw a snake under my car the other day.
No.
I got out and a snake went whoosh right under my car and I was all like,
What, like a poisonous snake?
I don't know. No, it wasn't a rattler or anything. It
Not
was
a
just
rattler.
A rattler.
Not a diamondback.
No, but it was
No.
like, oh wow.
Right.
You
Yeah.
know, it's snake season.
Okay, let's get into this. We're just gonna go into this. I was gonna wait for a second, but I really want to get into this. Fagsy, you're wearing a cute little page boy hat.
Yeah, thank you.
It's so cute. You look
Thank
like
you.
Oliver, right? Like, can I have some more?
An old Oliver.
Oliver.
Can I have some more?
Yeah.
That's
old-
Olivier.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Can I have some more?
And you always wear a different hat,
Yes.
right? When you come in here.
Yes, I love hats. I've worn hats my whole life. I feel I don't know, I just feel good in them. You know, it's funny because people are, you know, when you wear a hat a lot, they'll go like, "What's under your hat?" or "Is he bald?" or
What
like,
is under your hat?
I just have a head. A bald. I'm bald,
Fagsy.
but and I don't mind my bald head. I kind of like it, but I feel comfortable with a hat on. I think I look better with a hat on. That's just how I feel.
Can I see you without a hat?
I think we should do an unveiling show.
Okay.
I want to unveil the head,
Okay.
which and I want to model it.
All right.
But
so
what-
you're like a proper girl. You're waiting until you give us head.
I'm gonna wait- yes,
You're
I
waiting a certain amount of time.
I knew you'd bring it back around.
Before you give us all head.
No, I love my head.
Okay.
How's your head?
Haven't had any complaints.
Fagsy's great.
So okay, so when Fagsy started on the show, I go, I want you. I told you
Yes.
I want you in a specific kind of hat for the show.
Funny. Yeah. No.
What
you
kind of
want
hat?
okay, you wanted me in a sailor hat. And I said, all right, okay. And then I got off the phone. I'm like, why would he want me in a sailor hat? And then you said it on a show too that you're like, I see him in a
I see you
in a sailor hat. So okay, so the other day I thought I'm gonna try to manifest this vision that he has for me.
Okay.
So I drove to Ventura to this hardcore like marine like guns, and you know I was all here I am all gay in there. I'm like, oh, it's so butch in here. Is he in a sailor hat?
What's your name? Fagsy?
Yeah, it's Fagsy, these sailor hats. So they, I tried on the sailor hats, and the sailor hats. The whole time I was looking in the mirror, I'm like, what does Ross see? Like, this is so. I look like a page boy. Like it goes, psh, you know what I mean? Like
At the top, it's like a crown.
it's like
kinda
a
shape.
crown, and
Yeah.
it doesn't fit really my face. But like, I bought it. And
How
then
much
I
was
thought,
it?
Oh, it was like $13.
I'll pay you back.
You don't have to.
Because it's for the show. It's for the show.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
gonna pay you
I
back.
also drove to Ventura for the show. That's dedicated.
So you get
That's
$15.
dedication.
Yeah.
$15.
But it's a beautiful drive. So yeah, but then I got home and I was like trying different angles, and I figured it does look a little. I'm okay with it, like a little crooked, like
Tilt it.
a little tilted.
See, I actually pictured like I like this. I don't know why. I picture a little one, like
Like
a
a
little
fascinator?
like a little
yeah, no.
sailor's hat.
Yeah, but not with. If I had more hair, that
Okay.
would look cute. But because I'm bald underneath this, it's like.
So we had this whole conversation where he texted me. He's like, "I don't know how I feel about the sailor's hat," and I was like, "I understand, and you should have it. You have
Yeah.
a right to have an opinion about the hat you're wearing."
And you said to me very kind. You said, "I never want you to feel uncomfortable. That you don't, you don't have to wear something you don't feel uncomfortable."
But then I'm thinking, what if we made a thing on the show where like where Fagsy always wore a different kind of hat?
I love it.
Or he does it until we settle on a kind of hat. And
Yeah.
maybe the listeners could make suggestions of the types of hats he could wear, right? We could do a whole segment and we could call it, what Fagsy could we call it?
Let's call it.
Yeah, I said, let's call it
Hats
Entertainment.
Oh my god.
Hats are a beautiful thing. Some are fit for a flaming queen. Could you suggest a new hat just for me? Hats Entertainment. My hat is my signature look. It gives me life and a positive outlook. I'd like more than a baseball cap. Come on, straight talkers, send me a hat for Hats Entertainment. Kiss, kiss.
Yes! Hats Entertainment, and that's the way you do it. That's what I'm talking about, Fagsy.
yes.
Really phenomenal work.
Really phenomenal.
So that's the plan.
yes.
Okay, we have Hatch to Hat plan that
Hats Entertainment.
And here's what you can do: is you can tweet us at Batricky.
Batricky.
A hat suggestion, an idea,
Yes.
something Fagsy could wear, and maybe if you send them in, he could wear them on the show.
Exactly. And also, if you listen to the podcast, you know the audio, only the audio. I will post post these on my social media.
At Fagsy Malone?
At Fagsy Malone everywhere. And I will post the hat of the week. Let's see, try to wear a different hat every week.
Okay. Can we put the number up too? We can take calls from people. If people have hat suggestions, they can call in. I'm just sitting here thinking, is there like a fireman hat situation? You look so
my
good
gosh.
in that.
Oh, the only thing is, the headphones, because I have big, like wide brimmed hats. And so the headphones will squish the hat in. So that's why I would have worn the sailor hat.
Well, maybe for like brief periods you can wear no headphones. Because now I'm thinking like football helmet.
Well, I feel that,
So
I
rude.
feel there should be a little pageant, like a little,
It's not a hat.
a walk, a
Like,
hat walk.
Hey, Fagsy, what's your hat today?
Yeah.
And then you come out kicking high. And
That's
you're
right.
Like, boo, yeah, hey. And we go, oh.
And we score it all to NWA.
Some are fit for a flaming queen.
He's wearing the Sheriff Bob Mackey Oscar headdress. That's entertainment. Yes,
My
that's
hat.
what I want. I want that. I want hat.
Yes, I want a hat.
So
I want hat.
Any suggestions
got
in
it.
the room for hats or entertainment? A hat that he could wear? I know that we can't think because it's so hot.
It's so hot. A top hat. Somebody said a top hat. I actually thought about that.
What about bottom hat?
I want
Top hat, I think, has to happen.
Ross. Or even beanies. Like they have these cool beanies that have the braids and they have visors with hair. I think it'd be really fun if the Straight Talkers gave me some suggestions or sent me some hats, and I'll wear them on the show.
I think it is a fantastic idea. And I have to say, when Fags and I were texting about it, I go, we can call it, I said first, hats what I'm talking about. And I was like, no, we can call it Hats Entertainment.
Oh.
And then we're both typing at the same time. And I got there soon. I go, write a song
Oh
called
my
Hats
God, no.
Entertainment.
Ross, the fact that I laughed so hard when I got that text, Hats Entertainment, and then all of it, I saw the lyrics, I saw the song, I heard it, I saw it all.
We have a
Like,
caller.
flew
It's
out.
actually going to commercial, but we have a caller. Let's pick up
Good.
on them. Hello, hi. Hats what I'm talking about. Thanks for calling. Do you have a suggestion for Hats Entertainment?
I do. My name is
What?
Eminem.
What?
He's gone.
No!
Yeah,
Here's-
Oh, he
Or
was great. He
one
was so
suggestion.
enthused. Can he call
Yeah,
back?
the way he says it
No.
too is like a vet. Like when you're putting somebody, he's like, he's gone.
He's gone.
He's gone.
Oh,
It's like a dad.
oh my God.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we lost him.
He's gone.
We lost him.
Well, all right.
Willie has good bedside manner.
Oh, that's too bad.
Okay, well, call back if you can. We're going to take the quickest of breaks.
Someone said a cane.
And when we come back, those phone lines are going to get quite stretched. Because do you remember we did this segment? In fact, Willie, do you remember this? We did this maybe a year or so ago. We called it Rapid Fire Kisses.
Yes, I do.
Now, I'm hesitant to do this because I think the phones are acting up just a skosh, but we're just going to do it
You can only do them
anyway.
one at a time, so people will
Yes.
have to be like ready.
So what rapid fire kisses is when people can just call in and it's like, hi, what's your name? What you got to say? And they can say something quick, like I just think this. Okay, bye. Next rapid fire kisses. Rapid fire kisses. What's your name? What you want? Yeah.
Oh,
remember?
okay.
Do you remember this, Aria?
Yes.
Do you remember we did this rapid fire kisses? Kiss, kiss. What you want?
Yes.
Remember that? So what's that number?
It is 424-253-0749.
It's on the screen. We're gonna take the quickest of break. When we come back, get your kisser stretched. It's rapid fire kiss.
With me, we'll go through the night, sleeping under the stars. Oh, the world's so bright, I feel it in my heart, my heart, my heart. So baby, put on my track. There ain't nothing that can hold me back.
Hello?
Now, back to Straight Talk with Ross Mathews.
And welcome back to the program. I'll have you know what's going on.
The production sound from the computer is synced. That's where the phone comes from too. So if that's unmuted, then we get everything.
Oh, I understand.
Yes.
Got you. Great news, though. Did you see this? Just came across the wire. Donald Trump now believes in global warming because of the heat in this room. So that is great news.
Oh.
Great news for climate change.
That's not how it works.
Heat wave.
It's really hot.
So hot.
Apparently, they're shooting something in the studio next to us, which means they have to kill the air conditioning for the entire building.
Because they think they're more important than everyone else?
Somebody's getting a sternly worded email.
It's going to be like, oh my God, hi guys, sorry to bother you,
From
but...
my big Hollywood manager. Hi! Ross said the studio wasn't warm enough. Can you make sure the heat is... I might be getting that wrong.
That's exactly right.
I don't... Exactly right. Oh, you're not going to get this. I spelled your email wrong. My bad. What? Do we have calls on the phone? It is time for, oh God. So this one, kiss. No, it's rapid fire kisses is what you call it. Where people can call in. It's just on the phone, like pick it up and go. That's what we call it, rapid fire kisses.
On your mind, something you want to say. Straight talk with Ross, go ahead and call us today. Tell us your thoughts, maybe your wishes, but make it kind of fast. It's called rapid fire kisses.
Hi. Kiss, you're on the line. What's your name?
Is that me?
That's you.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm so great. Kiss.
Hello, kiss. Just wondering if Daria has lost a ton of weight, and if so, how she did it.
Kiss, Daria. Answer?
Yes, kiss, I have. It's taken about a year and a half, a little longer, and I did it by changing my lifestyle habits and eating mostly vegan, vegetarian, and unprocessed as much as I can, and I am never going to be on another diet again in my life, and I just move a lot.
Yay.
Good, yes. That was great.
Thank you so
Good
much.
work.
Thank you. Thank you so much. If you guys want to call and be a rapid fire kisser, it's 424-253-0749. Don't be shy. Anything's up for grabs. You can ask anything, say anything, tell us a story, ask a question, sing a song.
Sing a song.
Whatever
I love
you want to do. Do it quickly, though, because we're all going to cook to death in this room.
Come on, everyone in chat. Someone call in.
Oh, hilarious. Anyway.
Guys in chat, come on.
I don't understand. Why, we can't work in this.
I know these conditions.
I don't mean to be
Yeah.
mean, but I can't do the show in this room. You know what I mean?
This
And
is
it's
why
not
they have
even diva,
unions.
but
Yeah.
I just can't do it. I have to go to
too
a
much.
thing after this, and I guess I have to go home and change my clothes because my shirt's wet. It's that hot.
Guess you're not going to dinner, CJ.
What the heck? Hey, we got any rapid fire kisses.
Rapid fire kisses.
Kiss is rapid fire.
Just exhausted.
Kiss.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, kiss.
Do you have any air conditioning? Do you have any ice water? Anything? What? Is he gone?
He's gone. We have another one.
Kiss.
Hello.
Hi.
Kiss. Hi. I just wanted to say thank you guys for going back to 2 shows a week. I know it's a stress, but thank you guys for all being there.
Thank you. I know. Even though this one, we probably should have thrown this one away. Okay. Thank you so much. Next kiss. Right, it's too hot. Can't do it. Gotta get rid of it. Kiss. You're on. Hi. Hello.
Come on, chat room, come through.
All right. Listen. No.
Chat room.
Now I'm at the phones. The heat's killing the
Hello,
phones.
hello.
Oh, hi.
Oh, there you are.
Kiss. Hello. Go.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi, kiss.
Kiss.
Hey, are you guys watching Big Brother this season?
I am not. I watched one early episode and I DVR'd it and everything, and I just couldn't do it. One, it's too much of a commitment anymore, and two, I just can't get behind the casting. And this year was, I thought, okay, maybe I'll support it because the casting was a little better. It was like more diverse in terms of ages and people like that, But it didn't capture my interest. I loved Big Brother when I watched it, and I don't know. I don't watch it anymore.
You're the one who got me into it and took me
Well,
to the
I'm
rap
new.
parties.
I'm new to the chat room. My name is Jared.
Hi. Welcome to the fun. Do you have anything cold? Please. Popsicle.
What?
Anything? I didn't want. Hot. It's hot.
What
here.
did you say?
I don't even know. If you find out.
Wait, Jared, this is your first time in the chat room and you called in? Like,
Yes, absolutely. I've been listening forever.
He's a Gold Star fan, Straight Talker, Gold Star Straight Talker.
Well, thank you so much, darling. Thank you. I love that. Hey, guess what?
You're welcome.
Thank
Kiss,
you. Kiss. Let's do some emails of the week while we wait.
Yeah.
Oh, it's heavenly. Such a thrill. I'm weak in the knees to be Ross Mathews. Email of the week.
Okay, this email comes from Confused in Love in Chicago.
Oh.
Hi, Ross. I'm looking for some advice here, and I'm hoping you can help me. Long story short, I know my boyfriend is planning on proposing in the near future. Congratulations!
Yeah.
How do I know this? Well, aside from us talking about it for months and going to look at rings, I know this kind of ruins the surprise, but I'm glad we went because I ended up picking something totally different than I thought I wanted. My mom let it slip that he recently spoke to my dad to get my dad's blessing. Should be a really exciting time, right? But he's been a real pain in the ass lately, and he's never like this. He's been moody and distant, and even when I try to ask him what's wrong, he seems to get even more annoyed. Any ideas what's going on? Should I be worried? Is this normal? Maybe engagement is too much for him and he's second guessing it, because to be honest, him acting like this is making me second guess it too, and that's breaking my heart. I don't know what to do. Sincerely, Confused in Love in Chicago. Yeah. I don't know how long you've been together. I'd like to know that.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this. You know, maybe he's sometimes when I'm like planning a surprise, so I don't say too much. I'm like this, keep it in, right? So that may be the case. He just knows what he's about to do, and he doesn't want to blow it and tell you too much. Or he really is nervous. And if he's nervous, I would rather find out now that somebody was nervous than have them propose because they felt obligated to propose to me, right?
Absolutely.
So what I would do is I would keep asking yourself, is this the one, is this who I want to marry? Is this good? Do I feel good about this? And don't at all nudge him either way. Nobody should be pressured to ask someone to marry them.
Right.
If even if you're considering it and you can change your mind because it doesn't feel right or it's not the right time or something, let him do that. Let him do that. Be patient, and take the proposal out of the equation when thinking about if he's being weird. Because if someone's being weird in a relationship, like that's worth acknowledging and talking about and trying to work out. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Everyone agrees with me.
He's just nervous.
You're too hot. You're too hot to even argue with me. God, I wish we could get like a temperature gauge in here to see what it is. What do you think it is?
I can't wait.
Oh, I think it's like 91.
Let's see.
I think 93.
Because like aren't those filters? They tell you how hot it is. Let's see.
No, but that's like in the city, based on the city you're in.
No, it tells you where in your room, doesn't it?
No, it's the city you're in.
Mine's in my room.
No, city you're in.
Whoa, boy, is it hot! It just hit me.
Let's see. It says it is 5'7". We are at 88 degrees.
That's outside. Do you want to take this? Let's take this. The caller. Hi, caller. Kiss.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Hi.
Oh my God.
Do you have anything cold?
Oh my God. Okay, so this is my first time ever calling in.
Oh, hi.
Yay, welcome.
And my first time ever in the chat.
Oh,
and I was just added to the Straight Talkers Facebook Live thing.
Oh, you're
last
gonna love
week.
it. Good. Welcome to the fun, honey.
I love you guys. I've had my whole family like log into you. Okay, so I have like 3 questions.
Okay, go.
Rapid fire, right?
Good. Your energy is making me feel better. Thank you, baby.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay, cool. All right. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm talking to you. Okay,
You are.
so is Josh coming back? Can CJ get a longer black attack? And my family is coming out in like 3 weeks, and I would love to meet you guys.
Josh coming back. I would love to have Josh back on. We should set that up. He's always welcome here. I love Josh Wolf.
Josh, too.
CJ, she wants you to have a longer black attack.
I think that's always. I'm better on Willie's show.
At least 10 inches.
At least 10.
Can you get that microphone closer to your mouth?
I'm better. Sorry, the ears are so hot.
Yeah.
I'm better on Willie's show with the black attacks, but I'll keep them in just because it's the flow of the show here.
I understand. We'll do
I
a
get
longer
it,
one
I get it,
today.
I get it.
And see,
Okay.
you're coming. Send us an email because maybe we could do something where we can all meet you and you can come in and for the
that'd be
taping.
awesome.
Oh my gosh.
Can you
That
please
would be
bring
amazing. I'm
ice?
staying at the Lowe's in Hollywood.
Bring-
I cannot wait to pop.
Bring ice water or something.
Oh yeah, ice
cream.
water, Pinots, whatever. Yes.
So hot.
It's so hot in here.
So hot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I like the heat. I'm in Ohio. No one wants to live
Could
here.
you just come here and blow on me? Just like blow on my face.
That's asking a lot of it.
It's so hot.
Oh my gosh.
I'm over here blowing in the phone.
Oh yeah, do that. Do that. Blow in the phone.
Oh my. Oh, that felt
God,
so
do
good.
it again. Do it
Yeah.
again. Do it again. Do it again. Please do it one more time.
One more time.
Oh my gosh. And I follow you guys on Twitter. I'm always
less talking, more blowing.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, it feels so refreshing.
Oh my god. It's like I always tell Willie on
So
our dates. Less talking, more blowing. I can't even flirt with Willie. I don't have the energy.
It's cool in the booth if you want to hang out in here.
I'm killing a bear. I'm killing a bear.
Thanks a lot, Willie.
Killing a bear. Killing a bear.
Oh my gosh.
It's cool in the booth.
It's actually going to be the name of my autobiography. It's cool in the booth.
I am over here crying. Oh my god.
That's hilarious.
Fucking Willie. Willie, do we need another break?
Yes.
Let's take it now.
Okay. Oh god. You can do this.
We need to step outside of the studio.
Yeah.
Bye.
We need to cool down. Probably just get up and leave.
Bye.
When we come back, it's the conclusion of the hottest episode in Straight Talk history. What will happen? Who will die from heat exhaustion? Stay tuned to find out.
You're listening to Straight Talk with Ross Mathews.
You know, welcome back to the program. You know, it really says so much about how much we love this podcast that we are still in this room. Because we walked out in the hallway, and right through that door, it's like 32 degrees in the hallway. It's unbelievable.
Fridge.
So, but nothing's going to keep me from doing what I'm about to do. Okay, because we always say that how much we love you guys, and we really, really, really mean it.
Yeah, we do.
The listeners of this show are just so unbelievable, and the whole reason I do it to create something, so have an outlet, but then also like this connection I didn't expect. And do you remember I said recently when there was like some like with Mark and me and Nikki, and there was like some negative energy, and I says like, you guys, that's not what this and it wasn't even negative, it was like fake negative, it was like, you know, like funny, but it got too far, and I said that's not what this show is. This show is about making people feel good. That's what this show is about. That's what I think our purpose. Okay, and I got this this is a Straight Talker of the Week, and it comes from Meryl. She says, hi, my name is Meryl, and I love your podcast. I discovered it around the time of Tatanka, when my sister Laurel called me and said, stop what you're doing and listen to this with a link. She had recently, at the age of 32, been diagnosed with stage 4 colorectal cancer, and that had metastasized into her liver. She was in early stages of chemo and was having problems sleeping, so podcasts were her saving grace and sanity. For the last few years, Straight Talk with Ross became a constant source of laughter and conversation between us. I'd get texts with just the words, quote, did you listen? in the middle of the night. Through 7 major surgeries, 50-plus rounds of chemos, you were there. While everything in her life became focused on disease, you provided a few hours a week of pure escape. I'll never forget being in the hospital after a surgery when she looked over at me and said, quote, I think CJ is a really great addition to the team.
Aww.
Laurel passed away about a month ago. True to form, one of our last conversations was focused on 2 questions. How drunk was Daria on that one episode? And how are you surviving in Hollywood with Mark as your manager? She leaves behind her 6-year-old daughter who loves a cold chicken finger, her husband Steve, she says, and 2 adopted, slightly dumb but lovable Chihuahua pug mutts. It's been incredibly difficult coming to terms with her passing. I'm not gonna lie, listening is painful because nothing reminds me more that I can no longer talk to her than Straight Talk with Ross. On the other hand, it is so comforting to have you all around. I'm so grateful for what you do. Thank you so much, Ross, Tater, Daria, Willie, Nikki, Brenda, CJ, Sal, Mark, Trisha, and Steve, for drinking wine and giving your time to people around the world who just need a little entertainment. Attaches a photo of Laurel with the mug she brought from Yonder Market and made her husband use at work. It's a mug that said Steve.
Aww.
Kiss, kiss, Meryl. So, this one is dedicated to Laurel. We'll see you next time.